This is it. The knockouts, it's finally here. The World Cup really now gets started. It's England versus Congo. The game is coming live from Atlanta, and I am absolutely terrified.
No, don't lose to these.
No, I agree. I agree we win. The reason I've just got there's so much at stake for me. That, like, it's one of those, isn't it? There's so much at stake. I think we win this game. I think that we win both halves. I think that ultimately the game could be over in 20 minutes. But if it's not, if somehow Congo have the game of their lives, if somehow England press the self-destruct button, it'd be a disaster.
Yeah, it'd be Iceland all over again. Like, worse than Iceland, because at least that Iceland side in 2016, it was a terrible England side. Jack Wilshere was getting shoved in there, and it was a weird back line. Phil Jones was in there.
Eric Dyer, wasn't it?
Eric Dyer. This is an England side ready to win the World Cup on paper. You look at the French and you think, well, is that going to beat the France side? But it's definitely better than Congo. Jeez.
I mean, it's got to be. Congo is about as favourable a team as you could face at this stage in the tournament, isn't it?
And Tuchel deserves that run of fixtures. He deserves, on paper, I know the Azteca's a big stadium, it's going to be a tough away day. On paper, we deserve to have a fixture against Congo and Mexico because we came top of the group.
Yeah.
Conceded 2 goals all group. No goals in qualifying.
Yeah.
The performances haven't been great, but the results have been 7 points is great.
Yeah. So you think we get it done today easily enough?
Yeah, if Harry Kane and Bellingham switch on and Anderson and Rice can connect, then of course.
But that's the problem. What you've said there is accurate, but that's my biggest problem. We're a very, very average team with 2 world-class talents.
Yeah.
And that's not always good enough, because if your two world-class talents have an off day, or they get locked up or whatever, I just don't know who else is going to be.
That's the concern. The system, it feels like Norway. It sounds crazy. When they rested 11 players against France, the system nearly beat France. They had some big opportunities.
Yeah.
No Haaland, no Odegaard. I don't know if England's system works without the stars, and that's the concern. He hasn't developed a system that I can believe in yet.
If Bellingham's out, far more than Kane, actually. If Bellingham's out, I don't know how we win a game of football.
So you'd rather Bellingham...
Say we get to the final.
If you had to
say we get to the
one,
final and someone gets suspended,
who would you
and it
rather
has
get
to be
suspended?
Kane or Bellingham.
Yeah, who would it?
I'd rather Bellingham plays. Kane
That
suspended.
says everything. That says everything.
Would you agree with me?
I agree with you. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, he is England's best player.
Yeah.
I think
He's the best player for England. He might not be the most talented, but the player that performs best for England is Bellingham.
Yeah, it's like in a world, like the top 10 players in the world, I put Kane ahead of him.
Yeah.
In an England shirt at an international tournament.
When it most
Bellingham's
matters.
a different animal.
Yeah. I agree. There is a World Cup version of Bellingham as well, isn't there? You know, like World Cup Mbappe.
Yeah.
World Cup
all
Bellingham.
Euros as well. But
Yeah.
but he was like that in the Euros. He was England's best player in the Euros, and then got to the final, and Spain had 6, 7, 8 players better than him in terms of their system. They could just knock the ball around. You can't have one hero in football. This isn't the 1960s anymore. Like you need systems where all 11 players are adaptable.
We just need an early goal. An early goal, and mate, I'm on a plane. I'm on a plane to Mexico. Mexico City, baby. We just need the early goal. Like, if this is 0-0.
You need this win for more than
Yeah,
England just going through.
Like, I obviously want England to win, but the fact that I've spent quite a lot of money on a trip to Mexico is quite.
If England
troubling.
do go out, you'll be able to get a ticket though.
Yeah. I'm not going. I'm not going. If England are out, I'm obviously not going. I just have to swallow the loss, which is agony. There's no way that Congo win this game, is there, Ed?
Look, I'm basing it purely off the last performance, which was against Panama. I expect England to go through in this game, as you'll see in our little bet builder that we've done for Bet Victor. But at the same time, I do think these guys have more about them than Panama did. And there was on a number of occasions where Panama had breaks away. And maybe it's because England didn't respect their attacking line, right? So maybe they gave them more space than they probably need to. And today they'll be more on point with someone like Yohan Wissa. Now, Yohan Wissa isn't one of the best players in the world, but what he is a decent level Premier League player. And if you give him the chances that you gave Panama, potentially he could do a little bit more damage with them. I also think in defence, again, they need to have their day. Wan-Bissaka's shown against some of the best wingers that he can do really well. Axel Tuanzebe has had massive injuries throughout his career. And
He's a good player.
He was a really high talent at Manchester United, very, very good talent. If you look at the PSG game when we knocked them out of the Champions League, him up against Mbappe was unbelievable. Like, it was fantastic. But the reason he left United was he constantly had injury problems. He constantly couldn't finish a season, and he's ended up at Burnley or wherever else he is now. On his day, he's got a performance in him. But is that today? I don't know. Obviously, England should be going through, but they have half of a decent Premier League defence and a player up top that can cause some
Geezer
havoc.
at Watford as well, aren't they? Like there's a geezer at Watford. There's trouble ahead potentially. And if this game is 0-0 at half time, that is a worry. Because they will grow into the game. We're going to get very twitchy.
Look at Brazil against Japan. Obviously tougher opposition, but these games are crazy. Paraguay, Germany's a big, a massive moment for Nagelsmann, who a lot of people rated as a similar level manager to Tuchel.
But we're better than Germany, but Paraguay aren't as good as Congo. So it kind of,
I think Paraguay might be better than Congo.
No.
I feel like.
No.
I feel like Paraguay.
I don't think
I
so.
mean, it's
Nah.
the one thing about England, though, right? And for all the discussion about their style of play and how excited we are when we watch them, and the comparisons to France and Argentina, which I don't think there really is much of a comparison between England and those teams who are the favourites. They do have this experience in international tournaments now, which they've built up over the last 3 or 4 tournaments, including the Euros. And one of the things that they do have, and we saw it against Panama in the group stages, is this patience that their chance will come and Bellingham will take it or Harry Kane will take it. So there doesn't seem to be a panic in this England side when it is 0-0 for long periods of time, or if they go 1-0 down and they're surprised by that. The fans will all get twitchy and panicky, but it doesn't feel like the players ever feel like that. It feels like they're quite confident in themselves to eventually get over the line. And I think that's what getting to a Euros final does. 2 Euros finals, doesn't it?
Back to back
Euros finals. That's what that will do to you. That will give you that confidence and assurity in yourself that, hold on, we've been here before, we can do it again.
Yeah.
And with someone like Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane, Marcus Rashford, Madueke, Saka's on the bench, you feel like you've got the ability to create goals against, especially a team like
It's just the
DR
back
Congo.
line, isn't it?
I look
back
at that
line.
and I think, I don't see England beating France. I don't see England beating Argentina. Maybe not even Spain. But everybody else, I think England are the favourites.
Yeah, I would agree.
Essentially,
with that. I would agree with that. It just feels like, Germany aside, has there been any major shocks so far? I suppose Turkey going out after 2 games was quite a shock.
Yeah, Turkey was bad.
Makes me...
Holland wasn't a shock, but...
No, but do you know what I
It's a big
wanted?
name, guys.
I kind of wanted... I feel like we're always due a shock. And if Brazil had gone out to Japan, I think that would have been the shock quota and we'd win.
And it almost refocuses the other big
everyone
teams,
else
doesn't
think,
it?
oh my God, yeah. So...
We've got Samuel on the line from BetVictor. How are you, Sam?
Stop calling him Samuel.
It's his full name, isn't it? Samuel.
Hello, boys.
Samothy,
Can you hear
innit?
me?
yes, we can, Sam. How are you? Buzzing for this?
Good. Yeah, I am. I went to Wimbledon this morning, was doing a bit of filming, and I
Nice.
saw so many England shirts coming through London. I feel like it's arrived now, boys. Is it because it's the early kickoff? I don't know, but I think people are ready for Thomas Tuchel to lead the charge, right?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it's the early kickoff and the fact that it's now the knockouts. The fact that it's now the knockouts means this is when we wake up. There's so much jeopardy. One false move and it's over. The dream is over for 4 years. So we have to get it right. How's it looking in the markets?
Yeah, England very short price favourites, as you can imagine, 2-7 with ourselves. We've got the Super Boost is out, and these have been absolutely copying left, right, and centre through the tournament. It's actually, believe it or not, me that's been in charge of picking them, so I'll probably get the sack by the end of the World Cup, which isn't a great surprise. Harry Kane to have 2 or more shots on targets in 90 minutes. That's boosted to 11-10 odds against from odds on. Obviously, Harry's led the line brilliantly for England, hasn't he? Really, since day dot. He's going to be a massive player in this game. You've got to think he hopefully will get chances. And I think the way the game's going to unfold is going to be fascinating. We've put you boys to the test, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
You've had to come up with a bet builder each. And I quite like all 3 of yours. Should we kick off by having a quick look at yours, Rory, to start?
Yes, let's have a look.
Because yours is the most ambitious in terms of the price. But
Okay.
I kind of think you've got some interesting angles here. So you were England to win. You were Jude Bellingham to score any time, which obviously we know Jude can deliver, don't we? And Jed Spence to be shown a card, which is obviously
Good
the
shout.
biggest part of the price. That's actually now 23-1 from, I think, about 18-1. You can find that on the, we've got a club special tab on the World Cup page. Just go and have a look at that. Really quickly, Jed Spence is the only leg I'd be slightly concerned about, but he has fouled. Last game, he did commit 1 foul. He's going to need to commit a couple more, I'd say, to go in the book. But he's obviously going to be playing, we think, at right back, and that's going to be our 3rd different right back of the tournament.
Yeah. I'm proud of that one, Sam. Let's
think
fingers crossed it comes in.
I think it's a good one. Adam, should we kick on with yours next?
Yeah, mine's is
just try-
pretty much similar to Rory's, isn't it? Apart from
Yeah, you've got Bellingham in there, haven't you? You've got over the 2.5 and you've got England to win. Like, let's be honest, Bellingham is becoming more and more important to this team. And I think his goals are probably something we're waiting to see a bit more from. So fingers crossed you nail it. I like the over 2.5. You're expecting clearly a few goals. It's not going to be a boring 1-0 win.
Yeah, I was. The reason I went for over 2.5 goals is because I do feel like Congo will have a little bit about them and maybe even take an early lead. I don't know, but the other side of that coin is England just smash them. So I feel like the 2.5 goals is like a reasonable bet for if Congo have that surprise start or if England do go to town.
I like it. And Buvey, your bet kind of plays into that sense that Congo could get something out of it because you've got both teams to score, yes, but you think England will get the job done in the 90 and you're going for Harry Kane to score any time. Yep. I think this would be probably the most popular, I reckon, of the three. Plenty of action in there. I know I gave you some stick for picking some poor choices earlier on in the tournament, but fair play. I think that lands.
Buvey, you've gone for both teams to score in this.
Yeah, I don't rate the defence for Tuchel. I think
that troubles me.
Gave some big chances away to Ghana, to Panama.
That really troubles me. Both teams to score is a terrifying one. What price is Buvey's, Sam?
That's 11-2 now, from I think 9-2, so it's a decent little boost there. They're all on the Club Watch Along tab. You can find that over at betvictor.com. And of course, we're still running the 100-1. It's nearly going to come down, but if you believe England can go all the way, 100-1 new customers, just scan the QR code or click the link below. And if you don't like that offer, there's another one for you down there in the bio with the 1040. Lads, I'm really looking forward to this. Pressure's on me, isn't it? I've been delivering at half-time in terms of what we've been offering in boost. We got Brazil, didn't we? We turned that game around. England 4-2 in Croatia. So I'm hopeful I'll have something for you at half-time. I can work my magic as long as we're not 1-0 down. Let's hope England can deliver. France, your new favourites for the World Cup, 2-1 after blowing away the Swedes yesterday. Serious performance. Michael Elise showing everything he learned at Palace back in the day.
100%. Yeah.
Amazing, Sam. Thank you so much.
Cheers.
And of course, thank you so much to BetVictor, who have partnered with us for the entirety of the World Cup. Fantastic stuff there from Sam. I'm confident about my bet. Confident.
Yeah, it's a good looking bet. Right, let's get stuck into the 11s. Jordan Pickford in goal, Spence, Konza, Gahey, O'Reilly, Anderson, Rice, Madueke back in the team, Bellingham, Rashford and Kane. And then Congo's team, Mpazi, Anzu in goal, Wan-Bissaka and Mbemba, Twanzebe, Masuaku, Mukau, Mutasami, Sadiki, Mbuku, Wissa and Shipenga in the team for Congo. Boys, are you happy with the 11s? Well, your 11.
Personally, I think it's as good as it could have been. I think, yes, you could argue Maino gets in there if you really want a left field shout. He's not played any minutes in this tournament. Saka, of
Spence
course,
being in the starting lineup is a problem for me.
Is it, though? Relative to the fact that the squad is what it is, we know what it is. There's no Trent, and Reece James is injured.
Reece James is on the bench.
Yeah. But he's just come back from injury.
I would always...
I'd rather Spence there than Quansah.
I guess in this circumstance, I'd rather Spence there than Konza, yeah.
Unless you want Quansah and Stones in there. Quansah right back, Stones at centre back. Yeah. With Gahey.
I just don't think that Konza or Spence are international quality footballers.
Yeah, I agree with you, Royce. I think it's really limited, but that's the squad.
And it is what it is.
He hasn't got any other right backs in there.
I guess they can keep it tight at the back. Just keep it really tight. Surely our attack, Harry Kane, Jude Bellingham, and Noni Madueke, we can find an answer, can't we? Sure.
I have thought this tournament, though, that it would be lovely to have Kyle Walker or Luke Shaw overlapping.
I'd rather have Kyle Walker in the team now than Jed Spence. Genuinely.
He had a poor season at Burnley, yeah.
Jesus.
Mate, he's better than Spence, though.
Maybe for experience. Maybe you're right. Yeah, for experience. He's still rapid, by the way.
I mean, you brought Henderson, so it could be worse than bringing Kyle Walker.
Seriously. He could have got in there over Quansah quite easily. I think Roy's right about that. But I think the overlap in fullbacks for England has actually made us less dynamic. We aren't creating 2v1 situations, not overlapping, not whipping things in. You can't just rely on Bellingham to get little moments one-on-one. You need defenders to think about extra things, and our fullbacks haven't been doing anything special.
That's the thing. Do you know what I'd love today? Almost more than anything, like a quality, well-worked goal. Like not a set piece. Like, look, I'll take anything. But what would really make me confident if we can just score a nicely crafted goal.
Yeah.
Like, not a cross and someone sticks their head on it. Not a set piece. Like break a team down the way France are, the way
We did it
Argentina
against
are.
Croatia, but then you think, well, how did that happen? That was a 40-year-old Modric completely running out of steam in his legs. Like we
It was
haven't really
also
done it.
circumstance. We just did really well straight off the back of half time, wasn't it? Like that game could have gone in a different direction. And then you think about the Ghana game. I mean, if that penalty is given, that Ezri Konsa
Come second in the group.
second in the group playing
We've got-
Portugal, which
Wow.
wouldn't be ideal.
That is crazy. That is crazy.
Who would you rather mark at the moment, Wissa or Ronaldo?
Wiss is a better player than Ronaldo right now. Wiss is a better player than Ronaldo right now.
Feels like
Sure.
blasphemy.
Yeah. How good is Wissa, do you think? That season at Brentford, he was brilliant. Wasn't he?
Brilliant. It was Ivan Toney, wasn't it? Link up played Ivan
Yeah.
Toney and
And Boomo.
yeah. So he went to Newcastle for a reason. We can have a laugh at Newcastle for spending the money when they could have signed him for free this summer if he'd stayed for another 6 months, and he was injured for another 6 months and went to AFCON as well with Congo. But the fact that he went to Newcastle is still a ringing endorsement for how exciting he is as a player. He is still an exciting footballer. Very dynamic. The goals he's scored, brilliant.
Scored against Portugal as well, didn't he? First
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. In the second time he scored, it was an outrageous finish from the edge of the box. It was brilliant.
Yeah, this could be problematic.
Is this in Atlanta? Yeah.
Atlanta, Georgia.
I've been to that stadium.
Good one?
I was there last summer. It's got the cheap. So they do the thing where they give really, really cheap beer and food and drink within the stadium.
Do
It's like
they?
a couple of dollars for everything, really.
That's nice.
It's like nice and cheap days. I think
Probably
it's the
not today,
cheapest
though.
price.
Not today.
No,
though.
it is. So
Oh.
the stadium decided to keep their prices low rather than go the way that every other stadium
Oh, good
did.
for them.
And it's a great stadium. It's the Mercedes-Benz, isn't it? And it's right. It's very similar to a European stadium in that it's like right in the city
great,
almost. It's not in
great.
the sticks
Yeah,
like the MetLife or anything
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
So yeah, I enjoyed my time.
It's a
at
very
that stadium.
football-loving city, isn't it?
Atlanta's an amazing place. I went to a few events as well. Like
Paul Pogba's brother used to play for him.
did he?
Yeah, I remember Paul Pogba's brother played for Atlanta.
Nice one.
There you go, mate.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cheers.
What did you go to? Man United?
Yeah, I went to United
Against who?
Everton. Everton,
That's
I think.
mental, innit?
But like outside of that, I've been to like pubs and stuff there as well, where they have a heavy like they have Premier League clubs where all the Premier League games are on and stuff like that. So it's a great city
ATL.
for Premier League.
The
and it's a great
ATL.
city for
Great city for hip-hop.
Magic City.
Great TLC, mate.
Magic City and their chicken wings.
TLC. Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Yeah, 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz. Future is from there. You
Is
know
he
who
is he
Future
from there? Is he? Yeah, Future.
There's somebody.
I think the Migos are from there.
there's somebody else.
Migos.
There is somebody else.
Andre 3K.
Andre 3000, the Asset Outcast.
Yeah.
Outcast.
Look at that.
T.I. Gucci Mane
Looks beautiful.
Ludacris.
and Young Jeezy.
Hoes.
It's
You got hoes.
Stop saying that.
good. Keep
Want
saying
some
it.
whole nerves.
I got hoes.
Yeah, this is the moment where we've waited 2 years of Tuchel now. We've had 2 years of him, whether you like him or loathe him, and it's about these kind of games, and it's about if he can win knockout football matches. England will always come top of groups like what we had in the World Cup, and it's now down to the fact, can Tuchel win knockout football matches at the highest level or not? And this is where he'll be making his money, sort of thing.
Yeah. While the national anthems are going off, we do have some super chats which I'll get into. As you know, we gotta get it. Gotta read them out. Bellingham is Ryder Cup Ian Poulter levels, says Full-Time Productions. We have another one here. Heda Galena, I think is the name. It says, Mexican here. Did you enjoy the Mexico game yesterday? I've only seen the highlights. I didn't stay up for that game last night. It was on at 2 a.m. here. But one of my favorite things of this World Cup is when there's a goal in the Azteca, you see the cameras start to shake and stuff like that. It's like just absolute carnage going off in there with the Mexican fans. And the celebrations after were obviously incredible. Joey's Vantage with a super chat says, considering what Carrick was able to do for Maino, could he bring the best out of Rashford if he were to return? Love your stuff, guys. I do, yeah. Someone else shouts out the Beltline in Atlanta. Been there a couple of times. Great place to be. Raf says, hi from New Jersey, wearing a red England Rooney kit from 2010.
Wow.
Let us know what you're
Not a good
wearing.
tournament
with your
for him,
super
was it?
chats. It wasn't, no. But it's for Rooney, innit? So he's allowed. Will Rory sing the national anthem? Someone said he's gone to sing it in the toilet. As you can see, he's left us at the minute. There's Aaron Wan-Bissaka. In another world, he could have been playing for England.
Yeah, he's a brilliant footballer. England had him, Trent, Walt Walker, Reece James, Trippier, all playing and
At
in their
once.
prime years.
And that's probably why he decided to play for Congo. But then if he looks at it now, I'm sure he doesn't regret it. He's had the opportunity to play for his country, but he'd probably be in the squad now if Jed Spence is there.
He wouldn't be in the squad, would he, if Tuchel wasn't strange about things?
No, but that's what I mean. Tuchel being strange.
Yeah, maybe he would bring him in
a
for
chance.
defensive quality.
Because he's a really good player. You know, for like...
Is he better than Spence? I think he might.
I think in one-on-one defending he's better than Spence.
He just got relegated
I think-
as well. They're both having terrible club seasons.
I think going forward, Spence is probably better. But in one-on-one defending, I don't think there's many better fullbacks than Aaron Wan-Bissaka. You've seen it in the cup final
Yeah, of
with the
course.
way he
He's
dealt
brilliant.
with, was it Doku? And he does lock people down. He's really good at timing his tackles, being patient, keeping people on their weak foot or whatever. And I think Aaron Wan-Bissaka is really good. And in a tournament like the World Cup, where eventually you're going to get to a stage where you're going to be coming up against Mbappe and Elise and all these different players. Not to say Wan-Bissaka will definitely lock them off, but I think he's got more chance than Jed Spence in locking them off, for sure.
Yeah, they're very similar profiles. I think England, to win a World Cup, you need to be thinking beyond Jed Spence, beyond Wan-Bissaka. I think you need world-class dynamic fullbacks, and England this tournament haven't shown any of that. I'd like to see more of Nico O'Reilly in this tournament. Get him on the ball.
You know, Nico O'Reilly, where do you see him playing in a couple of years' time, by position, not club?
It's strange. How many times have we seen... I remember Theo Walcott back in the day at Arsenal saying, I'm a number 9, and he was getting put on the wing, and he never quite matured into a winger. As you get older, it's like... I don't know if Nico O'Reilly can justify saying he's an attacking midfielder like he would have been at the EDS, but if you watch his highlights when he was at the City Academy, he's an attacking midfielder. He's banging in goals, he's running past people, and he's crashing into the box. So he'll think he's an attacking midfielder or number 8 for sure.
Yeah.
I just don't know if he's going to be advertised as a left back the more he plays there. It's going to be hard for him to get out that left back kind of, not rut, because it's a brilliant position to be in if you keep playing football at the highest level. But at the moment, he's a left back, isn't he? I can't see him in midfield next season alongside Anderson. Can you? I don't know.
Frankie Hernandez says, amigos, Mexico next if you progress is not easy for you. Keep an eye on Mora. He will light your eyes up.
Yeah, he's
worried about playing Mexico?
16, 17 years
Potentially?
old.
I know we're not getting ahead of
I'm worried about the. I'm worried about the occasion, not necessarily individual players. I'm worried about the magnificence of the occasion. Like Mexico's record in the Azteca is what it is for a reason. So I'm worried about that. I think
defeats.
if the game was being played at Wembley, no, I wouldn't be worried. If the game was being played in the San Siro, I wouldn't be worried. The game being played in Mexico City, yes, massively worried, massively. But I don't even want to talk about Mexico anymore. It's bad. It's bad karma for me.
Yeah, it is. You don't want to...
Yeah, that is a great stadium.
Oh, it's amazing. Amazing setting. The light at the back.
Yeah.
It's a madness.
Would this be the biggest shock? You know, where does this rank as biggest shocks in the World Cup?
For England?
Congo, if Congo knocks out,
Oh, it's right up there of all time. Yeah. Have they ever qualified before? Certainly decades since they last did. It'd be an amazing story. But I don't know if it's worse than Iceland. I mean, Iceland's in the Euros. Iceland never been to a tournament.
no, Iceland was bad.
Yeah.
Score predictions, please, lads.
I'm going, I'll go 2-0.
I'll go 3-0. Didn't you say both teams to score? Isn't your bet builder
sorry.
both teams to score?
Sorry. I changed my mind.
Every time.
Wait, let me. Yeah. I'll go 3-1. 3-1. That's what I meant. 3-1.
What are you looking at?
3-1.
What are you looking at?
Just checking my thing. It's 3-1. It's 3-1. I meant 2-0 aggregate difference between the sides.
Okay.
Yeah, 3-1.
2-0 in the first half, you meant. Raw?
I'll go 3-0.
What's your bet? I'm going 3-1. 2-1 I'm going. I think it's going to be tight and cagey. I think it's going to be 1-1.
They're looking very relaxed. Look,
What's his background, the Scouse lad? What's
Barry.
Where is he from?
It's Liverpool if he's Scouse.
What club's he from? What's his
He's
background?
definitely been at Tranmere at some point, I feel.
Everyone's at Tranmere.
Yeah, I feel like he's been at Tranmere at some point. What's his name? We'll find out.
Anthony Barry.
Anthony Barry.
He's
Is
not
that
related
guy
to
that?
Gareth.
Remember when he was doing a...
No, it's a different spelling of Barry. Barrie, I think.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
No.
You sure?
It's like Gary Barry.
No. No, it's wrong.
What, like yours?
IE.
Like how yours is wrong?
No, I'm not sure.
He's never been at Tranmere, unfortunately. Coventry City, Accrington Stanley, who are they? Yeovil Town, Chester City, Wrexham, Fleetwood Town.
What, as an
Forest Green
assistant?
Rovers. No, as a player.
All the big gigs.
As a player. I mean, I wouldn't mind that career.
I wouldn't mind that career, but I wouldn't necessarily expect to be right-hand man for England either.
His coaching career was at Chelsea under Lampard.
Right, please, God, come on.
You know that?
Chelsea with Lampard.
Yeah, that's where he met Thomas Tuchel.
And he won them the Champions League.
Yeah. And Rory doesn't know him.
The fuck would I know the coaches are? I don't know who the coaches are now.
I know Mickey Phelan.
Yeah, I know Mickey Phelan because he's famous.
He's famous, yeah. Enzo Maresca.
England on the attack nice and early.
better.
Jed Spence with an overhit cross.
I like that.
Goes for a goal kick. Booted at Harry Kane.
Much better from England already.
What, 30 seconds in?
Yeah, it's nice. But
Much
it's already it's nice to see
What
him,
is it you liked about?
well, already rises in an advanced position, cutting things back. Look aggressive already.
Bought him on
Great
the
to see
field.
Rice back in the side. I think that midfield really lacks.
He needs to have a good game, Rice. So.
Yeah,
Like, it's all
Roger-
very well having him back in the team.
That's
It's
true.
not worth having him back in the team if he's not going to be at his best.
That's true. Yeah, but he's had a week off, which is it's like having a month off for anyone else. I mean, a week in a professional footballer's life is a long time, isn't it?
When did we last play? What day of the week was that?
Oh.
What day is it today?
Friday?
Until this thing's over, I'm
England
not
play
keeping, I
Friday?
don't know what's going on.
Did we play Friday?
Yeah.
Friday to what?
No.
No, we
Saturday.
didn't.
No, we played Saturday. You're right. It was Saturday.
Saturday.
It was
So he's had what? Yeah, 5 days, whatever.
Singing two hands, a biddy dum diddy dee.
That midfield was awful, wasn't it? Last game, Rogers, Anderson, and
Yeah, it
Bellingham.
didn't work. No.
Awful.
Really didn't work.
Axel.
Wow, yeah.
See, this is the problem. Like, they seem to be quite advanced, though, Congo. Look, they seem to be going for it, don't they?
Yeah, I saw a tweet today. It was like, be prepared for this to be the worst game you've ever seen.
Pass down the
Really?
channels to
Yeah, but I
Johan Wissa. Johan Wissa
Why?
with the ball in the box.
I think they're going to attack,
Offside.
aren't they? I think they're going to attack. I think they're going to be dynamic. They've looked good on the ball. When I've seen them, they're not just parking the bus and hoping for the best.
Well, do you know? I looked at their team that that drew. I looked at their team that drew with Portugal, and I just picked players at random to see who they played for. Like, it's a very French. Like, loads of these players.
They speak French, don't
Yeah, they
Can't-
speak French, and they let the funky music do the talk.
9 out of 10 African teams qualified from the group stages into the World Cup knockouts.
9 out of 10.
Which was the one team that didn't?
The African team that
Tunisia
Well done, Booth.
sat their manager as well.
Oh yeah, it was after the first game.
Yeah, there's already been 7 managers leaving their post. Coman left.
Yeah.
Which of the African teams do you think will go the furthest? Obviously, we've lost Ivory Coast now.
Morocco is special.
Oh,
Yeah, Morocco, innit?
Morocco is special, man. They got
Or
mentality.
they've got such good
They
players
got
as well.
mentality. They
But
got
also,
style.
it's that star quality. You know that silk that they seem to have on the ball.
So good.
Buadi, is it?
So not the Dutch out.
Buadi's class.
Buadi and Diaz together are brilliant.
But the Dutch still haven't lost a game of football in a World Cup in normal times since like 2006. And they still haven't
They
won
still
it.
haven't won
It's
it.
a madness. Those penalties were awful as well.
Yeah, awful. Well, mate, they kept giving it to each other. Everybody else kept having an opportunity
Yeah.
to win it.
And Germany had that with Goretzka. Goretzka turned it down. Did you see that? Kimmich was like, do you want to take it to Goretzka, who's obviously a big leader. He's a Champions League winning midfielder for Bayern Munich. And he said, I'm not taking it.
You know, if you-
can see
Who
it.
did? Is that why Havertz took it?
No, Tar took it for Goretzka.
Oh, and then
You
blazed
know,
it
if
over.
you have, I'm sure everyone's been part of an obviously not a World Cup penalty shootout, but just taking a penalty in general. You usually get a gut feeling whether you're going to score or not, right? It's not always correct. If you have this feeling that I am not scoring, do you think it's respectable to say,
No,
I'm not taking it?
no.
But what if you're
Well,
right?
it depends on your position. It depends what position you play, and this is good from England. I think Wan-Bissaka gave it away.
And then Madueke nearly gave it away.
That's it. Give it back. Give it back. That's it. That's it.
Elliot Anderson on the edge,
That's much
referee in his
better,
way.
that's it.
Congo's shirts are wild bright, man.
Nice
Ball into
ball
the box from
Rashford.
Rashford.
That's all right. That's all right.
Need someone at the
Want that
back
kind of
post,
ball
don't
in.
you? Like,
Well,
really, you want Harry Kane, innit?
Madueke could have gambled.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes you just have to, as a forward player, you have to make that run that ultimately will probably fail 9 out of 10 times.
Well, beat him on the overlap, you mean, or try and do him on
just
the
make
outside.
the run, yeah.
I don't mind him not. I don't mind him giving it to someone else to do that. I'd rather Rashford have some sort of attempt.
Buvey, did you say Madueke is the worst player to play for England?
At a World Cup, I think he's right up there. I mean, England used to have John
Worse than
Barnes.
Rob Green?
Yeah, Rob Green's, but the keeper's
keeper's
always a
different
tough
though,
one.
yeah.
You could be a
Keeper's
top
different.
keeper. You could be
In
a top
terms of
country.
wingers, in terms of like...
Worse than Trevor Sinclair?
Yeah, he's
No,
much worse.
Trevor
was a
Sinclair,
class player.
good footballer, man.
I'm just trying to think of players that you wouldn't expect to see in England team.
Winger, I mean, Aaron Lennon.
Stuart Downing?
No, Downing's far better than him. Far better than him. Far more accomplished footballer. Aaron Lennon's better.
Or we don't agree?
Wally Walcott.
I think Aaron Lennon was a better player than Madueke.
Aaron Lennon was a good player, yeah.
I'm not sure that Downing was.
I think maybe Madueke now he's a Premier League winner.
Mm.
His CV's probably better than Downing, but Downing as a footballer, I think he's a better footballer than Madueke right now until he changes things and gets better. But
I remember when Stuart Downing was constantly linked to United as like the Giggs replacement, and then Giggs was still playing.
He went to Liverpool, didn't he? Didn't quite work out. Middlesbrough
Is it
legend.
under Hodgson?
Yeah, he went to Liverpool. Yeah,
That's a good question.
yeah, I think
Might have been Kenny.
he went. Didn't he go there? Was it around about the same
Kenny.
time Joe Cole went?
Yeah, Kenny.
Dalglish, yeah.
Yeah.
Joe Cole.
Joe Cole looked so weird in Liverpool shirt.
Yeah,
He's a
it
Liverpool
was
fan,
wrong.
apparently, wasn't he? Did
Yeah.
I get that wrong?
No, he's not a Liverpool fan. No, Chelsea fan.
Okay.
It looked wrong. He gets sent off in his first game, didn't he, against Arsenal? I think
That's
it was.
right. First day of the season.
Yeah. I thought he was going to tear it up for them.
Oh, I did as well.
Yeah.
So
I thought he was going to
gutted
win
that
them the
he-
league. Actually.
Mate,
I remember
was
saying
so
that.
gutted that he went there.
Yeah. What was it? A money thing? Just like get a bit of money in? for
Yeah,
it?
I think so.
And
Didn't he go to
status
Villa?
thing,
Did he go to Villa?
Yeah, Villa after that, yeah.
And
Coventry,
yeah,
West
say
Ham.
Coventry.
Yeah, West Ham went down
a
again with
good
him.
ball.
Oh my god.
Congo are in on the back stick. Shot. Goal. 1-0 Congo. Lads, talk.
Oh my God, what a strike that is from Congo. Brilliant counter-attack.
Oh my god.
Right back exposed by England. No one there at right back. Whereas Spence,
Yo,
fucking goal. What's the keeper doing?
overdo it.
keeper's been
I mean, you know.
What's the keeper doing?
keeper's been beaten near post.
Keeper, I'm telling you, this Pickford. Everybody just acts like he's all right, and that we should stick with him. What the fuck is going on?
Troy
Sipenga
Deeney.
with the goal. He's
Oh
been
my
held aloft by
God.
his teammates
Troy Deeney
in that
predicted it.
corner of the
Troy Deeney
Mercedes-Benz
predict?
Stadium.
Said that Pickford will let England down at some point in this tournament. I thought it was a bit harsh, and that moment is maybe
Let's
a
have a look
small
at his goal.
example.
It was a great goal, to be fair. It's definitely onside.
Where's Spence? Where's the centre
Definitely
back?
onside.
It's that-
Fucking keeper.
it's
It's
the right-
straight in the near post.
It's the right side. Look at the back line, Boris. Look at the back line. That is crap.
He's got to save that, lad.
Pickford, mate.
Yeah, but look at this. How's he got that much
Oh
time?
my
Oh
god, he
my
touched
God.
it. Useless.
How's he got that
That's
much
why.
time?
That's why he plays for Everton, who haven't won a trophy since 1995, and that's why nobody, even when
Ever
they were
comes in.
circling the drain to go down, that's why nobody
I know, yeah.
put in a £40 million bid.
Yeah,
nobody,
yeah.
nobody ever did it.
Not
Why
even Tottenham, not
Nobody
even
ever
Tottenham or
asked the
anyone.
question.
Yeah.
No. Chelsea have had terrible keepers over the years.
Yeah.
Even there for donkey's years.
Yeah.
Over the years, nobody has ever gone. Everton are in trouble. Do you want the Everton have had financial issues? Do you want? Oh my god.
I think
Congolese
defending was
keeper
worse.
just clashed with one of their centre backs.
How's he got that much
But this
time?
is what we're going to get now. Time it and wasted.
My-
it.
How's he got that much
My
time
Mexico
to shoot?
group.
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
You might as well go,
My
boys.
I love that. Charlie sent
Mexico.
it in the same
Oh my
message
God.
twice.
He
Once
sent it
in
to
a
me
group,
and-
once directly. Oh my god! Who's gone down here?
Look at the ball over. Let's just look at the back line for England. Oh, is
I
this
told
the
you
other
that
moment?
backline's worrying, man.
The right side, Concert and Spence, no relationship.
How bad is that for the keeper? Oh Jesus.
God, it's high up, man.
Be all
It's
right,
not
mate.
landed on his neck, but it'll still be a little bit whiplashy, won't it?
Yeah. You think he'll be okay?
Pause
He's doing
it,
okay. He's doing
Also,
okay.
kept hold of the
gotta
ball
be,
well.
be aware, even if he's not okay, even if he is okay right now,
He's
gonna
staying
pretend
down
he's
for a
not.
bit. Yeah. Can I ask a question? Say that you see the keeper got cleaned out by his own man, and he kept hold of the ball, but he's kind of been fouled and
If
whatever.
he spills,
Say he spills it and you score.
play on.
Play on.
Yeah, unless you do a Di Canio, which would be stupid.
Look at that, playing him on.
Look how far. Look how
Fucking
Look
shit.
how isolated
8
he
minutes
is.
in. He's a defensive genius, apparently, too.
Yeah.
That
He's
picture's
just
funny. He's just got his hand in the
Start
air.
doing the Alan Shearer.
Shearer.
Yeah, Jed Spence loves defending, doesn't
We
he?
lose to these lot, it's going to be fucking madness. Be fucking madness.
Not to ruin the mood, but
Where is Spence?
You both
Where
keep
is
the
Spence?
scores
You know, you
up.
got relegated with Tottenham. You got relegated with Tottenham nearly. Where is Spence? Look at that, diving in like it's League Two.
really poor.
Neil Warnock didn't rate this
right-
fucking
Buvey,
clown.
Buvey, you're right about Spence.
Warnock didn't rate him.
You're
and I
right.
back Warnock every day of the week over Thomas
You're
Tuchel.
right about Spence, but you've also got to talk about the keeper, mate.
Yeah, but if you have a shot point blank at a keeper, yes, he should save it. But why is he allowed that much? There should be a block in there. There should be a block. Where's
ridiculous.
the right back, Royce?
Can you imagine Trent Alexander-Arnold currently sitting in like a fairly glamorous
He-
villa?
he ain't no better,
in, he's better than that.
Better than
that.
defensively, is he? That's Spencer's quality. He's meant to be defensively. Like, how's that ball gone around the corner? This England side lethargic, man. Got to wake up soon.
One of the things that I did say was England seem to have this composure to them when they do go behind. I know you're a bit wound up by the keeping, but do you still feel confident you should see this through?
Yeah, even a 2-1
I
win.
can't say I do feel confident. The only thing that's making me feel slightly more. Yeah, that's not helping. If I didn't have Mexico booked, maybe I'll feel all right. The goal has come early. It's just they're resolute, man. They're good at sitting back. They're good at not conceding goals. That fucking idiot Spence.
But he's got his number on his chin gear.
Fucking dope.
This is as bad as it
Wait,
gets.
Trent
isn't it?
Alexander-Arnold. Why is fucking Kane there?
That's
It's
Anderson.
Right. I was going to say, like, I don't mind dropping deep, but what the fuck? It's the deepest player.
Should have gone to ATL, bro.
Sometimes in life, you just say, do you win a World Cup in a knockout game with him at right wing, Madueke?
Buzzing.
Mate, Wenger should do that slap on Infantino's bald head. Do you know that? That would go viral.
But you know Wenger, he gets away with being right up that Infantino.
I know, he
part,
gets away with it.
doesn't he? And trying to
They all
ruin
do.
football.
Mate, they all do. It's like a boys' club. They all do. Like, realistically, the man that I thought Arsene Wenger was, you know, a true football man, a football purist, and a student of the game, somebody, he should hold Infantino in utter disdain.
Yeah.
But he'd be drinking champagne with him today.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like
I was,
they all hate the club, and then they get in the club and they're like, actually, it's all right here. It's
I
like
was
politicians.
surprised Wenger's never managed again. I know
He was old,
76
though.
now,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
he was 68 when he retired. Well, left.
I thought there was a time when I felt like he could have done the France job, but Didier Deschamps is such a good manager.
Yeah. So did he leave Arsenal in 2018?
If it was 18, it's the year France won the World
that's
Cup.
what I'm thinking,
Like,
yeah, you're never getting in there.
Oh my god, that's so basic,
Oh, so ugly. So ugly.
mate. It's just going to be set pieces and all that
Painful-
again, isn't it?
painful watching it. It's
Axel
painful.
Tuanzebe and Wan-Bissaka love this.
He's awful, this fucking clown. Warnock never rated him.
Where was that?
Fucking clown. Middlesbrough. Warnock never rated him in a million years.
Oh yeah, he didn't.
What did he say? Have you got? Did he say
Booted
something?
him out of the club, didn't he, or something?
Did he?
Sent him on loan. And then he tweeted with a cigar saying, oh, now I'm promoted. Look at me, Neil Warnock. He actually tweeted Neil Warnock.
Did he?
You think, fucking hell, that's low-level stuff, innit?
Oliver Glasner's gone to Forest
It's a great appointment for Forest.
Brilliant.
because he was linked with Bournemouth, wasn't he?
Yeah, linked to AC Milan before Amarim went there.
Mate, I thought Glasner could have got the Man United or Liverpool job.
yeah.
I honestly did.
I think what did it for him was throwing his toys out of the pram mid-season.
But then he won a trophy.
no, I know, but I think that would have made a lot
It
of
would
people
put
go,
people off. Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, it's all very unedifying, isn't it, when that happens
Yeah.
publicly as well. Like, it shouldn't be public domain. Like, it puts Palace fans in a really awkward position because they should love him, but they probably hate him. But they probably love him at the same time. It's like me and Mourinho.
Yeah, because it didn't go so well at Spurs, though. It's easier for you, isn't it?
How'd
Yeah.
you score from that?
Yeah.
How'd you score from that?
Yeah, had he won a trophy at Tottenham, it would probably...
Like Mark Hughes got sacked by City. Like it didn't impact my love for him.
Here we go, set piece FC.
I've wasted some money this last few weeks. Do you know that? Fucking...
I'm sorry for laughing, but I'm sorry. People at home, Rory Buvey, I'm sorry for laughing. It is funny, though. England are still going to win, Raw. Come on. Come on, get your hopes up.
Come on, here we go.
Rice swings it in, back post.
Oh, my God.
You know.
Who's number 18 for England?
Fucking hell. They look nervous, don't they? Look a little bit
number
leggy.
10.
1-0 down already. And this is where you pay him 5 million quid a year.
I tell you what, if we lose, I want him sacked
On the
before
spot.
we even get on a plane home.
In Atlanta. Yeah.
Yeah. You're out.
You can go Magic City tonight.
Buy your own flight home. You're not
5
even coming on a
million
team plane.
Joke. It's an absolute joke, mate.
Some chicken wings.
Go anywhere.
Oh, my God.
Win it!
That's it. Good tackle. Good
Good play
tackle
by
there.
Anderson there.
Brilliant.
That's better.
man.
Need a bit
Brilliant
more of
lads.
that. Bit more urgency. Now overlap and
Matt
run.
Wakey's slowing
Give him
the
a nice
game
easy
down,
one.
man.
Nice easy one.
Slowing it down.
He thinks he's Romario.
Slowed
That's
it
it. Simple
down.
there.
You had
That's
the
it, that's
overlapping
better.
run. You had space to run into, and you slowed it down and brought it back, and that's an overhit cross. That all starts from Mad Wakey just slowing it down. Why are you stopping?
He doesn't know what to do, mate. At least he slowed the game down, didn't lose
Like
the
Jed
ball.
Spence, to be fair to him, gave him the run.
But the ball
he took
wasn't
the
on.
fullback
That
away.
overlap
from,
wasn't
no,
on.
but then used the
No, I know, I
space
know.
that he's created to run into.
They have no relationship. Spence and Madueke have no relationship. They have no relationship. And the left wing don't have no relationship. The midfield's not clicking, and the centre-backs are vulnerable. Why don't Congo score again? This has not even touched the ball yet, really. Like, why don't they score 2-0? Why not?
Don't, Buvey.
It's possible.
Buvey, just
No,
don't.
but why
I
not?
don't want to hear it.
I'm so... do you know what? I've got this spot
If
on
they
for
go
2 years. I'll fucking clip every video up I've ever done about this guy.
So have I.
I got it right for 2... Yeah, we'll
so
do a bonus
yeah.
episode. We'll do a collab post
Yeah.
on YouTube.
Yeah,
on
mate,
all the channels we've ever
people
done.
do enough. People do enough when we get it wrong.
Yeah, I'll do a
do you know
1 hour
what?
documentary
Do you
about
know- do
how
you-
right I
do you-
fucking was.
Do you know what? If they go 2 up, we're in big shit.
They will. Roars. Who scores next?
England. Now.
You
Literally.
want it. I don't see it.
England need to score in this half.
I got to stop
Because if they settle into a low block and just start hitting you on the counter attack, we've seen already with Jed Spence being.
They're already doing quite well.
They've.
This is Iceland all over again.
It's worse.
It's worse.
Well, we're meant to be better, and we've like sold our souls.
Yeah, this is awful.
Rashford on the left, ball into the box.
Good ball.
Jude Bellingham
Good
was
keeping.
there.
Good
Keeper
keeping.
comes out and gets it. Jed
Powerful.
Spence loses the ball.
That's a foul. See? Too eager. Too eager. No fucking intelligence.
Mate,
He's going
There's
nowhere.
one
He's
side
going
Gary
fucking
Neville,
nowhere.
David Beckham down the right.
Lads,
He's going nowhere.
Lads, they're really good though, aren't they?
Could a keeper.
Like,
man.
they're good.
They're a good team. They're a good
Like
team.
the way that geezer used his body to draw the foul there.
We should be a good team. Why aren't we a good team? We
We're
don't
not.
play good
Well,
football, Roars.
Buvey, it's exactly what I said to you before the ball was kicked. Before the ball was kicked, I said to you that we're not a good team. We've got 2 world-class players.
That's the lad that
Our
scored it.
starting winger is absolute dross. He's the worst player I've ever seen in my life play for England at a World Cup, and he shouts "Vamos" into. He shouts "Vamos" wearing a headband. The geezer don't need a headband. You're not Ronaldinho.
Yeah.
You're not Ronaldinho. It's so bad. It's generationally bad. This 11. Look, we're going to win it. Fair enough, but this is ugly. For 17 minutes, I'm right about that. It's ugly right now. Yeah, you can't clip me up. So if we win 4-1, this is ugly up to now. Right now, 17 minutes. Ugly.
We haven't played well, really, apart from
Bro, I
a
don't
half
think-
against
We're
Croatia.
playing rugby, Roars. We're playing rugby. This is Johnny Wilkinson. It's awful.
Booth, I don't think what you're saying is, like you go and people can clip me up. Like, I think everyone will be agreeing with you.
Nah,
I don't.
everybody, all these like hipster England fans with moustaches and mullets, telling me, "Oh no, mate, Tuchel's fine." I say, but it's not really in the spirit of the game, is it? No, mate, it's fine. What's wrong with you? I was right, and I am right. We've had 1 good half in a World Cup, giving a geezer £5 million a year to do what? One.
Mate, they're a
He
good
tried to
side.
head it on the floor. Fair play to him. Oh my God, Jed Spence giving it away in the box. He's recovered.
He's the worst
Don't
right back.
foul him.
He's
He's
giving
the
it away
worst-
again, giving a corner
He's
away.
the worst right back I've ever
a
seen in this
corner.
fucking country. Worst right back.
Nah, it can't be a corner because they've got a chip in the ball.
Oh, is it for corners as well?
I think so. Is he taking a
The
piss?
wrong
What
ball.
the
He's got to
fuck is
open his body up
going
at
on here?
least.
Pickford just
They fancy
hits
a second.
flat
Oh my
one.
God.
Yeah,
He's
they
lost
need
the
to
ball.
capitalise on this nervous.
Go
But now
now.
they're all up the pitch.
Go.
England got the ball with Jude Bellingham. He finds Declan Rice. It's overhit.
He's the
Wan-Bissaka
skills
with
of
the back heel.
Oh my God, you're doing a fucking Rabona against us.
Wan-Bissaka brought out the back heel. That's a booking, isn't it? Yep, Jude Bellingham booked.
It is a booking. Definitely a booking. Feel bad for the
If
kid.
anyone does a David Beckham, it's Jude Bellingham, isn't it? Gets
No,
sent
David
off.
Beckham does a David Beckham.
No, I mean
Beckham.
gets
No,
sent
no,
off.
you're right. You're right.
Got that
Really?
about him.
Has he?
He stole
Jude-
Beckham's celebration.
Jude Bellingham.
Until I see it.
Because of his commitment.
Let's not compare apples and oranges here. I mean, David Beckham let the
No, I
country
just
down.
mean, who's the most likely to get sent off at an important moment?
Spence.
Maybe.
That's why Rory's bet is so good with Bet Victor
Well,
right now.
that was a really good cross there into the box. Wissa feels like he's been fouled. I don't think he has. He was just caught in between the 2 England players. It's a really good cross. Look at this ball into the box.
I ordered him back.
He is fouled.
I ordered him back.
You think he's fouled?
Konza is a liability. I'm serious. Konza is an absolute liability.
That's a clean tackle.
Good tackle. by
It's not
him.
from Konza though. It's Konza again. Go on. Do you know what?
He's done Phil
he's
Jones.
folded.
He's done a Phil
Mate,
Jones.
John
fold down,
Terry.
Matt.
John
Fair
Terry.
play to him.
Mate, you've got to rate that. I'll rate that. But Ezra Konza is just... People get so emotional when I say this. I think it's so out of order. I'm saying he's a brilliant footballer for a Premier League game. this is a different level, a
Yeah,
different
it is.
expectation,
Different
a different
pressures.
pressure, and he's not the man for this
He's a very
job.
likable figure. That's what
First
it is.
goal, first game,
Yeah.
he gives Croatia a goal. Second
Yeah.
game, he does his best to give Ghana a penalty.
Yep. Yep.
This game, already desperately caught out of possession.
Frustration building with the England camp at the moment. Bellingham shouting some orders out. Pickford just booted the ball right out for a Congo throw-in. It's still 1-0 with 20 minutes in. England have got a lot of improving to do if they want to win this game. Okay, now.
The FA put us in a very strange situation hiring Tuchel. It does feel weird in this country at the moment.
Rashford chases back well against Wan-Bissaka, but can't keep the ball, and then has committed a foul. It's all right, lads. You've got Gordon to come off the bench.
Oh, this is bad, man. It's real bad. It's real bad. It's real bad. You got to back these guys to score.
That's a
in
good
the-
tackle on Rashford. Where was the foul? This one here? Yeah, that one there. Who's gone through his half-time banana already, Raw?
If it gets to 70 at 1-0 down, we can get our money back for the hotel.
No,
But
you
then
don't
the
do that. You don't do that.
Do you not think?
You don't do that. I mean, you might do that.
My mate's saying now, do we get a refund now for the hotel?
Oh, you know what you need to do? You need to get a whole Marriott thing, and you can book it, and you can cancel it up until the day.
Yeah, mate, I don't go away as much as you. I don't.
Well, most of the time I'm in hotels down here for you lot. Anthony Barry there, looking worried. I mean, he looks worried when England are 4-2 up against Croatia, to be fair.
I'll tell you when he's not worried, when he's doing those stupid interviews where he acts like some sort of tactical hipster prick. That's when he doesn't look worried. Just using buzzwords. Not saying anything of any sense, just saying buzzwords.
Not saying England will go out.
Oh, you fucking idiot!
Marcus. Come on, son. Get your head in the game. Hydration break.
Why?
It's an air-conditioned stadium, by the way.
Why is there a hydration break now? Dear God, this just is going so badly. It's so bad. This is Southgate all over again. This is absolutely abysmal. Like, every aspect of everything that we've done has been poor. The attack, poor. Where's Kane? How good has Bellingham been apart from being booked? Ezri Konsa totally out of his depth. Jordan Pickford, utter wanker. Like, what is happening? Look, Jordan Henderson, giving it the bigger... It's got nothing to do with you. You've got nothing to contribute to this. How is Trent Alexander-Arnold sitting on a sofa somewhere in Madrid watching this? How can that be?
It is mental, especially when, like, you've said it yourself, like, sarcastically, who could have predicted Reece James to get injured?
Mate.
It's like, your backup option to that is Spence.
Yeah.
You've had Kwanzaa playing at fullback. It's just bizarre to me that Luke Shaw and Trent aren't there.
Yeah.
Especially Luke Shaw. He had, for the first time in his life at United, he played every single Premier League game. Yeah. And there were seasons where he was injured for half it and he'd be in the England squad. And still performed really well, but...
I just can't believe...
The goal's been shown again. Are you putting it all down to Pickford?
No, Pickford and Spence. Spence totally caught out of position. Like, dragged right across. But the problem is, Congo had so many passes, so much of the ball before the goal, that they just pulled us out of position. Like, it was an elite level goal, really. But it's what we should be doing to them. They're better than us, aren't they?
So far.
They're better. Like, the scoreline is a genuine reflection of the match.
So far, yeah.
Yeah, it's not... We haven't been robbed. We have nothing to cry about. This is the genuine reflection of the match. The match is 25 minutes old. If you had just watched the game but nobody told you the score, they're deservedly in front.
And
in front.
They've got players that really want to prove a point as well. Obviously, we look at the Premier League focused players. Wan-Bissaka will think, I could play for England. Like, let me show them something. Wissa will think, I had a shit season last season. I've become a joke. Like, let's prove... like. And then there's the national pride and everything that kicks in as well. Teams are a different beast at a World Cup.
And from this position. You know, from a winning position, like, you even know when you play football yourself, don't you? You know, when you get in the lead, you're like, right, come on now.
Yeah.
Gives you something, doesn't it? Gives you something to protect, something to cling on to, something to celebrate.
The one thing you might say is, though, if you're Congo, Congolese. Is it Congolese?
Yeah, Congolese.
You would say, have we scored too early?
Mm.
That old.
I don't think you can. I tell you what. Every now and again in the stands, look, right, you can see little pockets of blue. So it's generally looks like an England support, right? England majority support. But every now and again you see pockets of blue. And I guarantee you they don't think they scored too early.
Yeah,
I guarantee
of course not. Yeah.
I guarantee that it's given them something to protect, something to cling on to. It's given them belief. Why not go and score again? Buvey said it. Isn't it?
Yeah, they can
Who's
go
more
again.
likely to score the second goal?
Of course. You always want to score a goal earlier than later. That's just the way sport is. They've scored an early goal against England. That's a beautiful thing. They can't have the Arsenal approach, oh, we scored too early. It's like, no, you didn't. What do you do with the lead? That's what matters.
We are back underway.
Does anyone know who their manager is? If they got a good manager, the manager we know, I don't know the. Go on, son.
Go on, that's good.
Go on, Madueke.
No chance.
No, it's not a penalty.
No chance.
It's not a penalty. Obviously, he starts diving the Arsenal way.
French fella called the Sabre. I don't know what his first.
Is he good? Has he got a good manager, good foothold in the game? Managed at good places.
That's a great CV for me.
His nickname's the Florist.
The Florist.
Yeah.
Over 16
Well, he's
years.
coming up smelling of roses at the moment. Any raw?
There we go. Very good.
Sorry.
Very good.
He's been in Egypt a lot. It's Egypt.
16 years of pedigrees, but he's managed all over the world. 16
He
years.
managed Uganda as well.
Yeah, look at this from Madueke. He doesn't know what to do. He cuts it back,
It's
dives.
never a foul, is it?
Cuts it back, dives.
He
If you know
feels a
what to do,
touch on his
dives.
chin and he drops.
It's just never a foul.
Cuts
It's
it back,
normal
dives.
Do you know, I
Contact,
do
isn't
worry
it?
for football. I do worry that is the kind of thing that one day gets. You know how soft it's all getting. Right, they're
Jed
struggling.
Spence trying to play out of trouble there.
He
He has
nothing.
done.
He ain't got nothing.
He has done. Great run from Jed Spence. Brings the foul in.
Nasty foul.
Wide.
Wow.
He ain't got no options there, though. He's done really well with the run, but there's no options.
That's a booking, surely. Siddiqui.
That's good from Spence. Very good. Very, very good. What is his chin thing?
Because of your boy, Liam Delap.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, smashed
from that elbow.
Noah Siddiqui. Doesn't he play in the Prem? Or didn't he?
Nice nutmeg there. He smashes him now. Look, smashes him.
Yeah, Noah Siddiqui's a Sunderland lad, isn't it? From Sunderland.
Sunderland have got loads of. Sunderland have
Yeah.
got more players at this World Cup than any other club, haven't
Yeah, quite a few goals as well.
They'll be gutted to lose Xhaka, though. Gutted.
Well,
to lose
apparently
Xhaka.
they're
It's not happening.
standing firm at the moment, especially
Rightfully
if the bid's
so.
8 million.
And
Eight's low.
apparently we aren't going to increase it to 10. You know, every now and again, Chelsea get really principled.
yeah.
Like we get really splashy. Like we offer loads of money for.
Is that off Konza?
Wide. How does that not?
He's
just
such a
worm its way
likeable
in?
footballer. When you say I don't think he should be playing for England over John Stones, you get into this weird debate about not like. He's so likeable. He's done
not
well
good
with
enough.
Villa. He's a quiet, humble figure.
He's just not good enough.
He's done
Look,
well
he has
with
no
his
idea.
career.
When look, the ball just hits him.
Yeah, you're not going to win a
Could
World
have
Cup
gone
with confidence.
anywhere. He's just not good enough footballer.
He's not.
Not
But
in a-
England
not
lack
in a-
centre backs. Like, who's a world class centre back for England? Gahey could be that one day.
Gahey's world class.
I don't
Gahey's
know if-
potentially world class.
Yeah, he's borderline for sure. Where's Kane? Where's Kane?
The thing with Kane is, though, right, he's a product of his supply, isn't he? And the creation.
He's
around
meant to
him.
create his own supply by dropping his right back and spraying Hollywood balls around. That's
I
what
think
he
you're being a little bit unfair on Harry Kane.
Why?
Because he hasn't done that in this game. He has been.
Yeah,
at
but
the
people
top of
tell
the
me for
pitch and
years he sprays balls around
And the
like he's
ball's
Steven
gone wide
Gerrard.
to Madueke or Rashford and haven't.
But where is he then? If he drops deep, where is he today?
Well, if you look at the moment, him and Jude Bellingham are almost like a forward two.
Yeah, that's rubbish. Absolute dross.
Come on.
Jed Spence out
We
wide.
don't have a system. We're just lumping it into the box. There is no system.
Because
We're void of all philosophy
Mate,
and belief.
Rashford's in a
Declan
great
Rice
pocket.
into the box.
Great
Jude
header.
Bellingham, great save.
Great header.
Great save by the keeper. It was a really good cross from Declan Rice. Jude Bellingham connects with it.
Does Bellingham have to score?
He has to do maybe a bit better, maybe a bit lower. He might be stretching as well. Great
It's hard to
cross
go
in.
low from there, isn't it?
I think it
So
was. I
close.
think it was a
Stretch
great
him.
chance, mate.
He should be
I think
scoring.
he should be scoring. Yeah, I've got a terrible. You know, it's just going to be one of those days now. Chance after chance.
Iceland was like that, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Had about 20 shots on goal.
We are getting in behind though. That's a good thing. Like the
Yeah,
keeper is
yeah.
making saves rather than us not getting through the back line.
Oh, that's nice. That's much better from England. Much better.
Just out here now, Rashford.
That's
There we
it.
go.
That's it. Let's get Rashford in the game.
That's
Now you
it.
got to beat him.
I want Kobe Mino on half.
He doesn't fancy it against Wan-Bissaka, you know, a lot of the
Do
time.
you think? Know it
Them
well,
two would have
wouldn't he?
trained
Know it
against
well.
each other a lot, man.
Yeah. Why do you think Maino, Buvey?
Just a bit more control in the second half, a bit more style in midfield. They'll be really nervous in the final 15
That's
minutes.
a great pass.
No.
It's overrun. It's overrun. He's gone with the wrong foot to control it, hasn't he? He went with his right foot when he was coming across him. Bring your left
Bellingham
foot
has
up.
to score this. Great
Have a look,
cross
here
from
it is
Rice.
again.
Great cross from Rice.
No, he wasn't stretching at all.
No, it's a
He has
perfect
to do
chance. He's put it on a sixpence. He has to score. It's actually a very
In
poor
front of
effort.
the older shot flag.
Straight back to the keeper. Keeper can almost catch it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
The one thing that would make me nervy is that your backline just constantly look like they've got a chance in them in terms of giving away a chance. Harry Kane's gone down near the halfway line.
2-0's
For a
over.
foul.
It's 2-0's
So
over.
we can't concede again. Yeah.
2-0. Who don't score 3 against these lot? Then you're saying Congo beat England in a World Cup. It's a disgrace.
I think
It's a
that
disgrace.
at some point, probably after this tournament, a serious conversation about Jordan Pickford is needed. You know all this. He's never let England down. Like a serious conversation, not an emotional one, a serious one.
What about 2028, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
yeah.
What are the
James
options
Trafford,
outside of him?
Trafford.
Trafford's got a brilliant ceiling. I
No,
don't
but
rate
he
Henderson.
hasn't played enough to be
Henderson's
in
good.
consideration.
No, but
has he?
it's by 2028.
No, by 2028.
Okay.
By 2028, like I don't really want to be hearing about.
How old's Pickford?
I think we should just
30.
make a decision that Pickford isn't the goalkeeper for 2028, and then you're looking at Dean Henderson and you're looking at your boy.
Yeah, but if Pickford stays at Everton, he keeps playing for England. He is if Henderson stays at Palace. And
He's,
Pickford,
and he's also better than Dean Henderson.
he's better than he is. Yeah, he's better than Ramsdale.
Oh! Jed Spence got
That goes
twisted
back
there.
to
We're
him,
lucky. Was that Gahey with the header? Because it was going to drop to, I think, Wisser in the box. Spence
How are they
got,
winning the second balls all the time?
Spence got
Any
twisted.
danger of us winning a 50-50?
Got twisted.
Even
like a-
even just like
got lucky there. Go on.
I just don't think Pickford's the man for the job.
Spence there, by the way. This is an important header from
Good header.
because Wisser's going to smash it in. Harry Kane looking to do him. Oh,
I think Harry Kane is.
no, that was from the goal kick.
Yeah. I think Harry Kane there though has earned a free kick. Like he knows what he's doing, but I think the free kick should have been given.
I don't know if it should have.
Do you not think?
That
You know, if
ball
you
was
look at that
on.
video, he's looking at the player. while
Yeah,
he
true.
runs into it.
That ball was on.
Lots of space there.
Fuck me.
Elliot Anderson stretches the play again. Good cross, good
defending
clearance
Wan-Bissaka,
from
man.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka. One of the things with Wan-Bissaka that used to frustrate me was his defending on a back post. You know, when we came up against a winger that you knew was a problem, I was always certain Wan-Bissaka would be at it. Like, I was confident, like, all right, Wan-Bissaka should be able to lock this guy down.
He's one of those footballers, isn't he? If you give him like a concise job,
Yeah.
he can do the job. He can. If you say make sure that Mbappe doesn't win the game for them, he can do it.
He needs a big move, doesn't he? Got relegated.
He'll get it.
Back to Palace.
He's obviously a Premier League player. Do you know what I mean?
More
Like,
than
he's-
good enough.
He'd be one of them that if I just got promoted, I'd be looking at.
Forest.
Yeah, but he agreed, but he's better than that.
Yeah, he is.
he's better than
than
whole City.
Yeah,
No,
Coventry. He's better than
He's
him.
better than Coventry.
Frank Lampard's been linked with the England job.
He just signed a deal.
Yeah, he
with
got a
Coventry.
brand new deal, only 4-year deal. Fair play to him, by the way, because he could have
Taking it,
easily
I know.
just floated along, maybe get a move. So he's
I
linked to
really,
Fulham.
do you know? I really admire Lampard for that. You know that commitment to not proving people wrong, but people said he wasn't a good enough footballer, and he goes and finishes second in a Ballon d'Or to Ronaldinho, above Gerrard. People say that he was never going to make it in the Premier League. He breaks Chelsea's goal scoring record. People say that he's not a good manager. He gets Coventry up. People say he should leave Coventry. Now they're up. He signs a 4-year deal.
He's very
Just
much
love
in
it.
line. His managerial career is kind of in line with his playing career, isn't it? Like a lot of doubts, a lot of setbacks.
It's that.
But
It's
he's-
that. It's
he loves
something.
football,
That,
I
it's
think, is
it's.
the most
Well, he's a
important
football man. His
Yeah.
father, like his
He's an
father, won the
England
FA Cup
manager.
at West Ham.
He's an England manager
He's an
and
England
waiting.
manager. Yeah,
Definitely.
I agree.
He ticks a lot of the boxes.
He also commanded respect of the dressing room
Yeah, that matters.
so much.
Southgate, beyond all surface level, the cardigan and stuff like that, and a bit of vibes. You don't respect Southgate as a footballer. You know, he's a solid footballer. Missed a big penalty. Like Lampard's a world class footballer.
Yeah.
Oh, great touch from Harry Kane. Really good tackle in the box there, I think, from Axel Twanzebe. Madwake's beating his fullback.
Cut back. That's it.
Great
That's it.
tackle.
That's it. That's it.
Rashford off the line from Wan-Bissaka.
Can't cope.
England probably should have scored an equaliser by now, but
Rashford.
Congo digging in.
Need more of that. I don't think they can cope with that much pressure.
No, they can't. Because the
That
game is
long.
so early. It's so early in the game for this level of pressure. Like, we're going to be fine, aren't we? We're actually, I can see it. We're going to be fine. There's no problem.
In 5 minutes, we'll be panicking again.
Fucking get rid of that hotel.
Mr. Realist says Tournament Kane is back, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's still in.
Keeper's looking good.
That was a bit shaky, wasn't it?
He's busy, the keeper.
That busyness sometimes can bring a mistake.
They're sitting too deep, aren't they? He needs to come up a little bit.
Adnan says World Cup was doomed the minute Rory purchased that Azteca ticket. All his.
They haven't even got a match ticket. They haven't even got one.
Oh, fucking hell. It's a shit ball
Shit
again.
pass, terrible
Fucking
pass.
shit ball. These guys are shit. Fuck me.
It's amazing, isn't it? To play a pass that makes your player 20% favourite for.
Honestly, I hate what he's built here.
Good pass from Rashford to
Hate
O'Reilly
built
down
it.
the left.
Should be
He's beating
smashing
his
these
man.
lot. I don't go
His
fuck.
man's recovered and got the free kick.
Oh,
They're very,
at
very
him
clever
smiling.
at doing that stuff.
Do you get a refund on salary? He's only got paid
Right.
$2.5 million,
That's
hasn't
a
he?
great tackle from Axel Twanzebe. This is what I mean. Wan-Bissaka and Twanzebe are then roll up your sleeves and let's dig in.
they're that
Let's-
kind of footballers, aren't
Let's
they?
just graft this.
They're that
out.
kind of
They-
football. And now they've got something to
they
protect.
live by the short and curlies. They're just there. Like
And now they've got something to protect.
they'll always make you feel like you got a chance, but they'll always dig in. That there in a nutshell, kind of just. That's a foul.
Looked like a
surely.
foul. He ripped his shirt.
Yeah, Konza pulled his shirt back. Got away with
He
one
ain't got
there.
nothing, is he? Look, he gets it
Adwake's
there.
still got the ball.
He ain't got nothing, this fucking
Not-
clown.
Was that a foul or not a foul?
Fucking clown. Shouting Vamos. You don't even know. Honestly.
He's got great teeth.
Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me, man. I've seen some awful things in my time. This is right up there. Right up there. At least Iceland was in Nice, a beautiful city.
And you're close to
South
home.
Coast near Monaco and all
Easy
that.
to get home.
Yeah,
That's
easy to get home, Eurostar.
That's when you were there, Raw, innit?
I
You're
was there.
reporting on it like it was a war zone.
No, that was Marseille.
Was it?
Yeah, that was the Russian fan.
That was
I
Marseille.
They
remember
came from Russia
working on
to
that
fight England
show.
fans.
And we had Rory call in before and
Yeah,
after.
that's right.
And before he was like, I got my bucket hat on, we're going to win the
Yeah.
Euros and all that.
Yeah, they're ready to fight those Russians.
Mm.
They came all the way from Russia with no match tickets to fight English fans.
Yeah,
The
with gum
reputation.
shields in and
Shields,
shit.
yeah.
No foul there. It's been given. Rashford's won the foul. It didn't look like one, to be honest. But Baldy's given
Saka
it.
and Kobe Mino at half time is good.
Is that what you think?
Yes.
It's, the
There's
thing
an
is,
argument he should
I
be
don't think we
starting
need to
Saka.
do. I don't think we need to do anything too drastic yet. It's because it is working, isn't it?
Oh,
Like,
that
I
is a
know we're
foul.
losing,
That is a foul.
but we've had about 3 very good chances.
not working.
Bellingham's no.
What, Madueke? I'd get him off now. First half substitution
Mate,
never happens.
Bellingham's
But
header, Kane's chance, and the other
yeah,
moment.
Rashford, fair enough. But
Also,
I'd
when
get
it
Noni
hit,
off
when
now.
it hit Konza, it could have gone anywhere.
I'd get him off now and go down to 25-man squad and send him back on a Ryanair. I'd get him out of that squad, period.
I do feel like
Awful.
we're playing like it's happening. The goal is coming. There is an
You
inevitability.
want to believe, Roars. I want to believe for your sake you're going to the next game. I want England to win this game, but
Oh, that's a
What the
poor
fuck is
cross from
that?
Declan Rice. Poor clearance from the Congolese defender. But they have eventually cleared it.
there's a bitter part of me that wants us to learn from this.
What's the whistle?
Do you know what I
We
mean?
will learn. We will learn.
Yeah, but we didn't learn from Iceland. That's in my life. That's only 10 years ago. We've not learned from Iceland.
Different bunch, isn't it?
Uh,
It's a different. I don't think anyone exists from maybe Jordan
no, that's
Henderson.
not the point. The point is that the manager
Harry
was clearly wrong
Kane.
going into that tournament. Hodgson was the wrong manager.
Madueke shooting from there.
Mate,
Got a box full. You got 5 players in the box to pick out, and you shoot.
that's a great pass. Johan Wissa running now.
Go on,
He's got
win it.
Spence Cunningham up against him.
a
Spence
very
is there
smart
now.
footballer.
Good cross.
Yeah.
He's a very smart
Nico
footballer.
O'Reilly clears with a good header.
Very
Wan-Bissaka now
intelligent.
with a little bit of space.
Mate, he's turning to Cafu against us. It's a fucking joke.
Ball into the box.
Something like that.
Okay, now bring it down, lads. Bring
you
it
know what?
down. Just jumping up, headering it about. Corner for Congo.
The only thing is, we could break.
It's like a robot, this guy.
This is what they were looking at. Handball. What do you think about that?
No.
Look, his back arm comes up and hits it.
Oh. Feels harsh.
I don't think you can give that as a handball. He's not even looking. He's
It's
looking.
due to the contact from.
Yeah, exactly,
Buvey as well, isn't it?
exactly. That would be. I mean, we've already had our lucky decision, haven't we? You think about what happened against Croatia.
Ball into the box.
Best thing about this,
Good
if it stays
header
this way, Tuchel's
from
out.
Elliot Anderson.
Tuchel's out. It's a beautiful
Congo.
day of football when he's out.
All of England's players are back.
Maybe.
Congo have just got a little bit of time on the ball now.
Mm.
This will suit them because I imagine they've sat back to try and get to half time.
This is a madness. Absolute madness.
Look how they're stroking the ball around.
They're playing
Good
beautiful.
football.
They're
Look
playing
how-
better than us, Roars.
Look how
These
they're
are
stroke-
facts.
Yeah, but we've had better chances.
He's just fucked it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
We've had
But
4.
their build-up play is nice.
Yeah, their build-up play is nice. They're good. They're good on the ball. Oh, this Burke. We've had very, very good chances. Right?
Oh, I lost the ball again. That's all right. That's all right. Ref.
That
Ref.
wasn't a foul.
Ref. It's a fucking foul all day long. What are you on about? It's a fucking foul. Of course it
See
is.
that again.
Fucking foul. God. This is painful, man.
Regardless of whether we get this job done or not, it doesn't bode
Well,
well.
Mexico. Look at this clown.
Jed Spence cleared, and it's a goal kick.
There's an apathy rife in this group as well. There's a real apathy. Real apathy.
Axel, I'm very proud of him at the moment. Axel.
In terms of the worst start that England have ever had in a World Cup game, worst start, I can't think of it being worse. 1-0 down.
It always tends to be 1-0
Yeah,
up.
because
to
even like
England.
Argentina, you go ahead.
Yeah, it's
but-
always 1-0 up and then bottle it.
Yeah,
Croatia.
even Iceland, we were 1-0 up.
Yeah. It's Rooney, wasn't it?
Colombia.
Oh! Johan Wissa has just missed a sitter from inside the 6-yard box. It flicked the post on the way round. He should have scored. It should have been 2-0 to Congo. And Wan-Bissaka should have had an assist.
You don't know what he's doing. You don't know what he's doing. The keeper's gone. The defender's gone. They're all fucked.
God.
This is shocking.
Congo might live to regret that. They might live to regret that.
Mate,
A warning sign.
they're
2-0
dynamic,
just before.
fantastic.
So bad at
That
the back,
cross
aren't
from Wan-Bissaka was fantastic.
Got
I know it took a bit of a
deflected, yeah,
deflection from O'Reilly.
That's better.
Harry
That's
Kane's in.
quality.
Penalty.
Penalty.
That's a penalty.
Did he give it?
Dived.
Is he going to book him?
Dived. Harry Kane dived according to the ref. We all screamed penalty as he went through. The keeper pulled his arms back, but they usually do that. Harry Kane is saying he was fouled. And Parsi, as Harry Kane went down,
But he's
got up.
asking for the
Bold
booking.
claim, though. If he's right,
He's calling
fair
him a
play.
cheat.
He is a dive. He's dived.
He has.
You see him kind of go like that before the contact comes. Watch. Yeah, he's
That's
dived.
disgusting. It is disgusting.
There is a contact on his foot, though.
Yeah, but that's just
But will
natural
VAR
football.
overturn? That's a
not- oh, yeah,
dive.
It's horrible. It's a horrible thing to watch. That's embarrassing for this country.
That's a
That's
dive,
embarrassing.
mate.
That is
The
embarrassing.
fair play. I've been really impressed. Apart from a couple of things with the referees, been really impressed. But they are still checking it.
It's a dive.
They can't check nothing. There's nothing to
Nothing
check.
to check.
And
I
that's
think
embarrassing.
because of the contact on his foot, they are.
You can be as biased. Then you can be the biased England fan that's going to every England game. But that, even he would say that
They
is
are.
absolutely disgusting.
play on. Harry
Yeah.
Kane should have been booked.
He's the most biased England fan going, right? He's dressed in a St George's flag. He knows that's bad. That's awful. You can't.
I don't
justify that.
think you see that.
No, in the
From the
stand,
crowd,
in the
it
stand, that's
was
a, in the
yeah,
stand,
yeah,
that's
you
a
most-
blatant. In the stand, that's a
All
blatant
off
penalty.
three went penalty.
You can be the most biased England fan in the world. Watching that on TV, you cannot justify that. That's awful.
That's
from Kane.
embarrassing from Harry Kane.
It's embarrassing.
really
He's a top level footballer.
Really, really poor that we're trying to rely on that sort of an approach.
He's Congo, who had to qualify through the back door. They weren't instant They weren't automatic qualifiers. They went through the
I
other
do think,
round.
though, if the ref gives that, it don't get overturned because there is a contact on his foot. You know, after the dive.
The ref, well, then you've got to give a lot of credit to the
Yeah,
ref.
you have to.
You don't see it. You don't see dive calls much, do you? Really?
We're in the
Well,
45th
the problem
minute.
is, if you say someone's dived, you're effectively calling them a cheat, aren't you?
Yeah. It should happen more in football.
I don't understand how it's not a booking then.
He's been a
Yeah,
diver
he
his whole
should have been
life.
booked. It's
Kane's been a
bizarre.
diver his entire career. Let's be real.
Good pass from Marcus Rashford. Declan Rice trying to get onto it.
Well, won there by Rice.
Rashford whipped that. He's looking for the opportunity to shoot, but he's
Off the ball,
surrounded
off
by
the ball.
Congolese
Didn't-
players. and
didn't
it's
give it
cleared.
off. Didn't give it off.
Our defence.
Wissa fighting with Gahey there, trying to get away from him. 45 minutes is up. We usually have 3 minutes minimum added on because of the hydration break. So there could be 4 or 5 here. Nani Madueke on the right. Cross.
Shit
The
ball.
Congolese defender.
Both the wingers are shit today. I think it's not any Arsenal thing. They've both been crap today, man. Both been. Rashford should score that chance. Kane's been diving.
Yeah, so you say
Pathetic.
that, right?
Our
but
front three's pathetic.
and our defence
Yeah,
is
here's that again.
is a joke.
Yeah,
He deserves. Did he? Look, he deserves a yellow.
he should have
Yeah,
got
he's
booked.
he's spot
That
on. This
geezer,
guy.
that
Then he
geezer.
should
He's
get
spot
booked for doing
on.
that.
No, but the guy's right.
Yeah, he's
spot
right.
on. He should get a booking. Of course he should. I thought that was actually the rule of the game anyway. If
Yeah.
you dive, you get caught diving.
No, you have to
booked.
get booked. Yeah.
So why has he not got booked? So he did get it wrong, the ref.
I guess he doesn't think it's a dive, the ref. He
Well, he's
must just
tripped
think
up.
it's just lost
An
the
accident.
balance.
Yeah.
No, but he went like that.
Yeah, he did suggest it was a dive, yeah, in his body language, but maybe he recalibrated.
I thought after the VAR check,
believe-
he'd go, here's your booking.
I just can't believe we're not 2-0 down. That Wissa chance.
Wissa had to score.
The
If
deflection.
Congo
maybe
don't
made-
go through, he'll be waking up thinking about that for fucking years.
Do you think he's the type of player to be inspired by it? Oh, right, I owe the team one. Or do you think it's going to haunt him?
I don't think it'll affect his play. I think in the moment, in the game, it don't affect your play, right?
Not seeing any of Nico either. Nico's not bombing forward.
He's actually one. You're not wrong, but he's also one of our better players, I think, today.
Not Nico Riley.
O'Reilly, yeah, he's like tidy on the ball. Seems to always,
yeah.
seems to always find the right person that he's able.
That's a good ball.
Oh, what a save again! It was a great cross into the box. I think it was Jed Spence. And the keeper has saved from Jude Bellingham yet again. Jude Bellingham embraces him, kind of acknowledging the save. It was Madueke with the cross. What a save, boys. This lad's turned into Oliver Kahn.
Amazing save. Amazing save.
Oliver
That is
Congo.
a top level save. Really is.
And Parsi, mate. Unbelievable save. If he slips him in, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
Uh-oh.
You're in trouble. Oh, Jed
Good
Spence
defending
has done
from
well
Spence.
to get back.
Yeah, just Spencer do well, really well.
And he's won a free kick.
Offside? What was it? Free?
I think the Congo fella pushed him as he went past.
From a couple of tournaments ago, we've gone from Kyle Walker, Trippier, Reece James, Trent to fucking Jed Spence.
And Kwanzaa.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Like, it's absurd. We've gone from Cole Palmer scoring a goal against Spain in the Euros final to him being sat
To
in O
Madueke.
Beach with
Madueke.
Wayne. He's with Wayne Lineker. It's crazy.
Got 3.5 minutes of added time left. England attacking on the edge of the
the
box.
wrong
but
option
They
again.
have
Like
just
played
lost
it to a man like who's so marked. You know, why would you give the ball to the most
They
marked?
don't know what they don't know what to do.
Ooh,
There's no system.
oh
here.
my
Lovely
God.
football.
There's no system. Here.
Whisper.
Ugly.
They're slowing it down. Oh,
Mate,
oh.
mate, they're playing Jogger Bonito football.
Oh my God, that's a heavy touch.
Joke.
But that is the thing, right? Like, if England get through, and I know you raise your levels against better teams or whatever, but if England get
No,
through,
what are
it's
you
a worry.
seeing? That's what.
Against
mate, it's
Norway
just got
doing
in the
this
thing.
against
It's like,
Norway.
do we cut our losses?
Yeah, Norway beat you.
You'd rather lose now so they can all get a rest for the City recharge, winning the title next season. I mean, seriously.
Mexico beat this England.
Yeah. I mean, Congo are about to, as things stand.
What the fuck was that? This fucking prick! What the fuck was that? What is this guy doing playing for England? What is going on?
If you didn't
Crap!
know, Madueke just made another mistake.
He is awful. Worst forward player I've ever seen play for England at a World Cup, period. Awful. I can't believe what I'm watching
Mate,
here.
they're so relaxed.
They're
Look at
playing
him.
out from the back with a couple of minutes to go to half time. Taking a piss. They're better than us, aren't they? Like, we've had so many chances, and obviously they've ridden their luck a bit, but look at this. It's killing the clock. It's running the clock down. 2 minutes now, half time. They're living a dream. And they should have scored. Like, we should have scored. But
Oh my God.
how's he done that? How's he spun you like that?
Who's that? He's got away
Where's
from
the right
Gahey
back?
there.
Where's the right back? Where's the right
The
back?
right back's gone to
The
cover
centre
for
half.
Gahey because Gahey's gone out of position. Oh. They've had their chances.
We've got no
you know.
system, no style.
Offside
Offside.
again.
1.5 minutes left to go.
Keeper's had a great
Keepers,
game.
yeah, it's one of them. Isn't it?
Keeper's been unbelievable, yeah.
One of them.
That's a great.
But then had the chance been good enough? Like,
Yeah,
you should be scoring
mate,
the
I'd say
two.
two Jude Bellingham headers should be goals.
Rashford
One of
should
them
be
should be a
scoring.
goal at the very least, isn't it? But then we're looking at, if we do that, mathematics, then Congo should be
Yeah,
2.
the best, most clear-cut chance was to Wissa of the whole game.
Even
more than the goal.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. Just never fancied that England defence,
No. But it's
And it's not even the one problem in the team, but...
No, it's not the one problem. It's the defence, the goalkeeper, but it's also the defence he's picked. Like, it's as bad as it is.
Fucking God, mate.
It's as bad as it is, partly because of the players that he selected. Like, it's a choice to take Spence.
That's a Congo ball. He's given a corner.
It's cowardice.
None
It's
of that.
cowardice. Top level managers want to work with the best tools at their disposal. All the time.
It's very...
What would Ancelotti do? What would Guardiola do? They'd always try to find a way for Trent and Palmer and Wharton, Maino.
Yeah.
Yeah, we went from a position of England have one of the best generations of football like out there at the moment to, oh my God, why are all these stars left at home?
Set piece, FC.
Yeah! Good save from the keeper again. Harry Kane with the volley on the back
Mate, we're
post.
so dangerous from set pieces, aren't we?
But that's it at the moment. Because every time the ball goes wide,
You can't go down for that, respectfully. You can't go down for that.
No, he's nuts.
You can't go down for... It's not a head injury, is it?
It's half time anyway.
Yeah.
England 0, Congo 1.
I just can't believe it, really.
Buvey's gone for his half time banana toilet banana.
Thing is, right, we've been shocking. Yeah, he did. He was fair play. He did. Do you know what? We've been shocking. But on some level, I'm still really confident. Like, it's not difficult to see us scoring 2 goals this half, is it?
No, this is Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane all over, isn't it?
I can't believe it.
You'll be singing that song again.
Do you know what? Even if we win this, I'm so underwhelmed.
No, of course, yeah. In terms of the performance and how that bodes for not just France and Portugal.
Yeah, no,
and
Mexico.
Spain, For Mexico. I'd make, if England somehow get over the line 2-1 or take it to penalties and win, Mexico the favourites. Especially, I was about to ask you that. So the Azteca, usually at an international tournament, England have the dominant fan base in the ground.
Yeah.
It'll be for the first
Obviously
time
we
in a
won't.
long
Yeah,
time
yeah.
where they're outnumbered, isn't it?
Yeah, we're taking a lot apparently, but it's whether they get in the ground. Like getting tickets is a nightmare. I haven't got a ticket. Like, I'm optimistic. I've put the feelers out, but I haven't got one yet.
Yeah.
So
You'll be all right.
But you see, in that group, I'm in that Mexico group. Look, they're on about do we cut our losses now? Because once the game's over, you can't refund anything.
Be some Congolese. PK Humble might take your flight. You can change your name on it,
I
right?
don't think you can. It's terrible.
Yeah, it's Buvey's fuming, Rory's fuming at the moment. Our TV's about to go off as well. If you can take that off standby mode, we're waiting for Sam to speak to. What would you change, Raw? About?
Well, do you know what's weird? We've played terribly. We're losing, but the keeper has had the game of his life. Like we only need to have that little bit of luck, get one. Like, you know, if that Jude Bellingham header had gone in, either one of them, or when the ball basically ricocheted off Konza, if that had just found the back of the net, or Harry Kane's dive wasn't a dive, or when he had that volley, it hadn't hit the bloke's bollocks, or whatever, we would be fine.
Yeah.
Like, everything would be fine now.
And it does feel like one of the games, not to disrespect Congo, because I think they've been excellent, but it does feel like one of those games that if England do get the next goal, they do go on to win it. But
Absolutely.
Congo have Wan-Bissaka, Twanzebe, these players that love to sit deep, love to defend. They're happy to do the dirty stuff. We've seen it in this game already so far.
We've seen it this World Cup as well. We've seen it against Portugal.
Yeah,
You
we've
know?
got huge amount of numbers on right now. Guys, can you hit that like button on the video? If you're not a subscriber to the club, could you subscribe as well, please? It means a lot to us. I know it doesn't mean much to you guys, but if you can hit that subscribe button, that'd be absolutely massive. We're going to go to Sam now for an update from Bet Victor headquarters. Sam, you're there.
I am, but I think that's the worst hour of my life when it comes to being a football supporter. Oliver Glasner's gone to Nottingham Forest out of nowhere, and England are playing like that's Capello ball. We're going back to the dark ages. It was horrendous, lads. We're lucky to only be 1-0 down, to be frank. I don't know where to start with it. That was poor. The good news, it's only 1-0. That's literally, I think, where we have to start. Tuchel's got the chance to change the team around. Your halftime boost, we're going for Harry Kane to score any time in the second half. That's now 6-4 from 23 to 20. England are 13-10 to get the job done in 90 minutes. But I think we're heading for extra time, lads. 7-4 the draw in 90 minutes. And I think right now, would you take extra time? I think I would.
Yeah, I think
Of course we take that now. Of course we take that now. The problem is, Sam, I just feel like we've asked so many questions, but they're defending resolutely. Their keeper's on fire. And when they break, our defence looks all over the place. Like the best chance of the half, despite England having probably 6 decent chances, the best chance of the half fell to Visser, didn't it?
Yeah, and I tell you what, boys, I think, we're going to have to be really careful on the break. You're going to expect them to be very tactical second half, aren't you? Plenty of stoppages. I think we'll see a few tactical cards. Would be just slightly wary. I was having a look at our red card anytime market. I think it's 7-1, 7-2, I should say, 3-1. Slightly worrying. Jude Bellingham's going to go a bit OTT. He's obviously desperately trying to drag us back into this game, but he is on a yellow. I would be a bit concerned about that. Will we have to make use of the bench? I hope so, because I'll be frank, I think plenty of those players need to take a long, hard look at themselves. Fingers crossed we can bring it back, boys. We've got these boosts right before so far in the tournament, Brazil being the latest one. Harry Kane 6-4 to score any time in that second half. Get us to extra time. Get us through. Fingers crossed, lads. It can only get better.
Harry Kane at 6-4 to score any time.
Yeah.
That's big.
We were robbed of the pen, let's not forget. I'm going to try and put my
Whoa,
balance.
whoa. He dived.
Not
Come
a
on.
penalty.
No, that was a pen. It's a pen all day.
For God's sake.
Pen all day.
Come on,
Absolutely.
Sam.
It's not a pen. Mate.
Mate, Buvey's already in the mood, Sam. You know.
Maybe it's for Freddie Sears for Palace in the Championship with Neil Warnock as manager, but it's definitely not a penalty. It's Harry Kane for sure.
I can't face talking about Palace right now with Oliver Glasner going to Forest.
You've got to say
That's
fair
still
play
what-
to him. He's gone to a massive club in Nottingham Forest. You've got to
Buvey,
say
get
fair
out of
play.
it.
A
Can't
massive
hear
club.
this.
Sam, thank you so much for joining us. We'll speak to you very, very
Sam.
soon.
See you,
And of
lads.
course, thank you so much to Bet Victor for partnering with us for the entire World Cup.
Cheers.
Yeah, we've got some super chats to get stuck into. Someone asked, I've missed the name now because it's moved off my chat. Rory, how's that trip to Mexico looking? Hardy Simpson says Tonali and Fernandez, because whilst we've been live, I know this isn't important right now, we're speaking England, but a bid has gone in from Spurs for £90 million, I think it was, for Sandro Tonali.
They're making power moves. Like, let's be real. De Zerbi's a power move, and Van Hecke and Tonali and all these guys, they're power moves. The market's still on for another 8, 9, 10 weeks, if not longer.
Tottenham are going to be serious. I think you can clearly see a line in the sand at Tottenham pre and post the Lewis family taking over.
What's the ceiling for them next season?
It's just about getting back into Champions League.
For the top 5.
Yeah, Champions League.
Ahead of who?
No, that's their goal.
Yeah, but
right?
who could they take out of the top 5?
I think
we always, it's sad, but we always go Villa first, don't we, as the
Villa?
ones. But, I mean, anything could happen to Man United.
Did they finish with you?
Well, let's see how the summer goes first.
That
But
spine's a joke.
also, we have seen them splash the cash before. Remember when Bale left and they bought 6, 7, 8 players
Yeah,
and it didn't
Tonali's
always go to
not
plan.
Kiriakis.
And last season, Liverpool spent $500 million on players that we thought were guaranteed to be a success. And we've seen how that goes. So it's never a guarantee, but they're looking a lot better, and it seems like they won't repeat the mistakes
Not
of the
big
last
money,
few
though.
seasons. Bransfield 507 says, did you guys see the game last night? Isak and Gyökeres are jokes. They just stood there ball watching. Isak can go back to Newcastle, lazy player. Mason says, if Madueke was a horse, you'd put him down. And that's it on the super chats at the moment. Gotta read them, man.
I'll tell you what, whatever is happening now, it's all very well us talking to Sam and us talking to the super chats and us talking to each other. The biggest halftime team talk of Thomas Tuchel's life is taking place right now. He better be getting this right. He better be getting this right, because if we go out to Congo, firstly, we're out of the World Cup. Secondly, he's out of a job. Guarantee it. I guarantee it, because I will not sleep until he's out of a job if we go out to them. I will make it my life's work. I will make it my overriding mission to pursue Thomas Tuchel and hound him out of this job until he is gone. So he better get this right. You've got to think as well, our best period of the game, not that there was many, right? But it was the second half of the game, right?
That was
second half of the game. What am I reading?
England haven't won a World Cup match in which they conceded first since the 1966 final versus Germany.
Yeah. And what happened that year?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Fair play.
And
All
what
right.
happened that year?
That's
Fair
a nice
play.
spin on that.
Yeah.
that's good.
But look, since the first time fucking drinks break, we looked all right. Tuchel had a minute with the players. We looked all right. He now should be delivering the best team talk of his entire
Is it worth
career.
feeling this way every match round until we eventually get knocked out by someone good anyway?
By Mexico.
But is it worth it? We're pulling out teeth here. It's painful.
Bring back Sam Allardyce, I say.
We have to have a serious footballing discussion, don't we? It's not a meme, is it?
Who
I support England. I support England football right now. It's an absolute. It's not about bringing Sam Allardyce back.
No,
it's
I'm obviously joking, but
this is a serious moment for English football. It's awful.
Who is the man that you feel like maybe should have been in the role then? Or
When we talked about Frank Lampard, I look at someone like Lampard, not now, not previously, because he was going through a bit of a turbulent time with his managerial career. He's resurrected himself with Coventry. But you think about 2028, home nation tournament. You think about the next World Cup in Europe, what a large part of it is in Spain and Portugal. So someone like Frank Lampard, can Steven Gerrard get a bit of a role in management? Will John Terry be in management? Someone like that with a bit of an English heritage.
you don't want John Terry or Steven Gerrard, though, do you?
I'd rather have them. I'd rather have John Terry than Tuchel right now. On my life, that is a promise. That is the promise. Whatever you want, I'd rather have any English manager than this guy. Any English manager.
That's mental. Lewis Taylor says, he makes a good point.
Why is it mental? No. Why is it mental? Thomas Tuchel's delivering this to us. The ends do not justify the means. This is awful football. This is awful what we're watching right now. It is. It is.
Yeah, it's pitiful.
Lewis Taylor says the Tonali move is financed with selling Vuskovic. That's a good point. They've raised about 40 to 50 million with the sale there.
I don't get that at all. So Brighton kind of erase all their profit from Van Hecker to sign Vuskovic. I've not seen much of him, but it's a strange one, isn't it? It's like almost like for like. It's a break even from both ways.
Yes. I don't know. I don't really know what. It's been a shockingly bad performance from England, but you have had chances. And I know you look at it from the lens of, even if we get through this, I'm a little bit worried about what comes next. How would you improve the setup of this team?
I think we're so far. I think we're so far away now.
Scrap this. Forget substitutions.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. It's
so
over.
You can make unlimited substitutions. You can make tactical changes. How would you set this team up in a way where you think they wouldn't perform like this? Or is it the weight of the shirt? Is it the pressure of trying to get that second star above the badge? Like, what is it about this England team that's making them...
You scrap the manager for sure. The brand of football's awful. You try and get someone like Kobbie Mainoo in there as a technical midfielder, Adam Wharton, go back to... Like, we went through a phase for 15, 20 years where we're like trying to copy the Spanish and trying to have a brand of football like the Germans in 2010, 2014. And then we've thrown it all out the door for rugged rugby, Johnny Wilkinson football. Ultimately, the most successful club in this country in the last 10 years has been Manchester City, whether you like it or not. And that is a brand of football by Guardiola. Why can't England have that brand of football? And Southgate was approaching that. It didn't work. It didn't win silverware. But the style of football from Southgate in a few tournaments, 2018 in particular, was very, very good. Very attacking, very dynamic. And maybe we don't have the quality in the squad either. We don't actually have a right back we can trust. We don't actually have someone that's fully fit. Reece James, he's not fully fit. So,
would you not trust Trent more than Jed Spence?
Yeah, look, he has to be playing football for England, Trent Alexander-Arnold. It was a sacrilege to football. It was a sacrilege to what England's all about. Ultimately, the role and the responsibility of an England manager. You may not like Trent. Whatever you say about Sven back in the day, he tried to get Scholes in there and Beckham and Gerrard and Lampard, Hargreaves. At least he tried to get all the talent in there. Yes, every now and then he dropped one of them and played someone else. But Sven appreciated the talent he had. He tried to squeeze them all in. It didn't work. This guy's the antithesis of what football's all about. He doesn't appreciate Trent. Trent's a special talent. He's going to win a Champions League with Real Madrid. He's already won one with Liverpool. He's one of Liverpool's greatest ever right backs, maybe their best ever defender to come out of their academy. Certainly at a higher level than someone like Jamie Carragher, I'd say. So, and we cast him aside over nothing. Over Jed Spence, who was, and Neil Warnock didn't fancy
a lot
him.
of the arguments against Trent, right, sometimes are that defensively he can have lapses in concentration. Well, we've seen a number of them from Jed Spence during this tournament. Like, Jed Spence has been a little bit better going forward, been really poor defensively. Yeah. Well, then get Trent in, who's a lot better going forward, and in my opinion, is better defensively than Jed Spence. A few more super chats. Sorry, 1 sec. Let me just find them. Nish says, putting Madueke and Spence on the same side is the worst thing German has done since you know when. And Adam says, lads, Piers Morgan just said Madueke has been our most effective. effective
This guy's a
player.
fucking clown.
Zach Tuchel in the
Honestly.
tunnel this game needs Trent and Palmer's creativity. He is a clown, and I dislike
Who's this
Piers
guy?
Morgan to the grave, but he also
Get him
done
off.
Rory
Get
out
him
of
off. Why don't I
5K.
pay my TV license? Get this fucking clown off. I don't want to listen to it. I don't want to listen to assistant ref. We're getting banged by Congo.
They're talking about this. Are you feeling still the same about this?
He
He's
tripped.
tripped himself.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Maybe that's why it's
yellow.
not a dive.
Yeah, maybe it's harsh to say it was a dive then.
He
But
did
it's
start.
not-
Watch
going
his
down.
right foot. His right foot hits the.
He knows what
Yeah,
he's doing. He's clipping himself.
No,
he knows
his right
what he's
foot
doing.
clips.
Nah, he is a dive as well. Though.
I don't think it is a dive. Actually, I think the referee. Not often you say this. This might be a first for the club. I think the referee has got it absolutely spot on. I think he suggested that he's gone over,
Yeah,
therefore not a foul, but he hasn't booked him because it wasn't a dive.
yeah, yeah.
I think he's got his spot on. If you watch
I
Harry
agree.
Kane's right foot,
Yeah.
it clips. His toe goes into the turf.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fair play
Yeah, I
for the
think
ref.
you're right. I think you're right. He's right.
Who's a ref from? Brilliant.
Yeah, it's fantastic ref.
Right.
I'm going to go with Serbia. But I don't know. Big second half
Mate,
for
off
Harry
the back
Kane.
of the game against Croatia, things weren't going well against Croatia, and immediately we came out second half and everything was fine.
What's that?
What's Harry Kane doing there? Some weird performance.
I think he needs to make a change now. I don't know what I'm seeing here. Like, Bukayo Saka has to be coming on. I think there's an argument Saka should be starting this game.
Let's debate this, right? The reason I disagree with you is because nothing is going wrong. We have created 5 at least solid chances.
But we're losing the game.
Yeah, but
I think Saka would have created chances that do go in the back of the net if not scored
yeah,
himself.
Yeah, that's fair.
Look, it's I feel harsh. It's not like, I'll just shove these players onto the pitch and hope they do the best. He looks crock, Saka. But if he is fit on the bench, then he should be starting this game. in my opinion.
My only argument is that I don't necessarily... You know, if we didn't get in behind, say we couldn't get in behind, we had no chances. Their keeper is man of the match by a mile.
Yeah, yeah, of course. Yeah.
If we couldn't get behind, we had nothing to do, I would be saying, right, we need to change. We need to change the setup, get Ivan Toney on, change it all up. But we are getting in behind time and time again.
Yeah, I'd get.
Like, if you're the Congo manager, you're worried.
Yeah, you're wondering, how do I get out of this situation without conceding? I'm going to need another goal, and that's where Wissa comes in. He should have scored a second, shouldn't he? I'd love Ollie Watkins on. I'd love Eze, Saka. I'd love Kobe Mainoo on. It's about 4 changes, and they're not like desperate changes. They're players that should be maybe even starting the
I think
game.
you could argue Mainoo for ticking, that
Mainoo
rhythm.
and Saka easy, and then Watkins for final 10 minutes.
I think
Would he take Kane off?
no, he won't take Kane. The only one I really agree with, the one I will agree with you on, is I feel like Mainoo. This is a game for Mainoo, like ticking. Just that rhythm.
But he's not had any moments so far, has he?
No, he's not. He's not playing.
Man,
He's not warmed up enough of the players that might service
See,
him
this
in the
is
back end of the
problem.
tournament.
Because maybe emotionally. Look, I'm saying it's emotional, but I don't know. They gave Henderson those minutes,
Yeah, exactly.
and I think that was
That was
tokenism.
momentum
It was
for Mainoo.
tokenism, wasn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was.
crazy.
It was to give Henderson the record.
No,
Yeah, of course.
And it was to prove his point. He was like stubborn about his philosophy of Henderson's role in the squad as well. We all know Kobe Mainoo should have come off the bench.
Do you think it was
Disgrace.
that, to justify him
Yeah.
being?
Yeah, that's what I'm. Use him for 10 minutes. That's his role.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Kobe Mainoo should have had a little run. So going into this game, he could influence things.
Yeah, I agree.
He's
Completely frozen out.
In my opinion, your midfield's a lot more dynamic, and Kobe should have been in from.
Jordan Henderson is never an answer to England. In what scenario?
fucking question?
What's
Yeah.
the question?
Back when you were flying to Brazil, he wasn't. He played in that tournament, Roy,
yeah.
with Ricky Lambert.
Yeah. In what scenario is that the? I just don't get it.
Congo on the ball here. Aaron
Well on the
Wan-Bissaka.
attack. Look.
Aaron Wan-Bissaka looking for the return. He's got it.
What about their second half team talk? Don't worry about ours. Like, what have they said?
Well, I don't know. I think it's
Harry
interesting.
Kane's on the floor
Do you think
again.
they've said go for the win, or do you think they've said
Same
I
as,
think it's
same as
defend
second half.
resolutely, sit back, but you've seen we've got chances when we get forward. Jed Spencer a little bit half asleep. Like, we can possibly make this even better than it is right
But
now.
they're high, aren't they? Look
Yeah,
how high
yeah.
they defend. You'd think that with our vision and our pace, there should be an in over the top, shouldn't there?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, as the game goes on,
But it is who. For that to happen, right, you need Madueke or Rashford to come make their runs in. Whereas at the moment, they're making their runs wide.
Yeah.
And Madueke, when he gets it a lot on the side, he slows it down.
overall,
He plays for throw-ins, by the way.
this is going to sound ridiculous, right? Because the score's 1-0. But overall, I feel like our manager is happier than their manager. It just in as much as we're creating chances galore, right? We're creating chances galore.
Yeah.
Like there is an inevitability that we score, isn't there? Can you not feel that the goal's coming? No.
Well, here's a cross into the box from
I might get that
Madwake.
wrong.
Cleared.
It's not. I know what you're saying. We should be scoring at least one in this second half. Do you know what I mean? Trying to get in the game, but this is worrying. Every minute ticks down. It's
And Congo are a lot better on the ball than we give them credit for. Oh, they've given it away there.
That's a
Poor
shit
pass
that's
from
a fucking
Anderson.
ugly ball, man.
It's a poor pass.
I'd rather lose 4-0, play some beautiful football. We're losing 1-0, and we're playing ugly football.
And
we've learned nothing in 2 years.
Yeah.
This is crap.
And you've extended his contract before the tournament. That is
Yeah,
so
No, but I think
mental.
there's stipulations
No,
in there.
no.
I think there's
no, he's sacked tonight.
Yeah, but there's a
sacked
term
tonight.
if there's an
This
early
goes
exit.
wrong, he's
But then you have to
sacked
give him an extra
No,
10 million or
don't
whatever.
care.
Do you know what I mean? Like
He'll never
I-
manage
I think
England
there's
again.
terms in the
I will make
contract.
it I will make it literally my purpose.
Madwake is
Or
not
he
good
pays me out. or he pays me out. He owes me $3,000. If Tuchel pays me
He's
$3,000,
pulled the wool over England fans' eyes
Good
and
stay.
regressed us back. I mean, it's a joke. It's a joke hire.
You like the Sopranos?
It's a joke hire.
Give me a little Vic and
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
It's almost like fraud.
No,
Like he's
you-
committed fraud against English football.
Do you know what? You are right about this. There's one thing that sort of winds me up, and I'm meant to defend him, right, because he's Chelsea manager and he won the European Cup. I don't particularly like him, both, so I don't care.
Cornering.
He was very good in the Champions League final and he got it right. How much of that was Pep getting it wrong? I don't know, but he got it right.
Big part, wasn't it?
People don't want to talk about what else he did at Chelsea. What other finals that he lost? Brendan Rodgers at Wembley, for example.
Wow, yeah, 2021.
People don't talk about that.
Yeah, Tielemans.
Liverpool. Like, we lost finals under him.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all very well going, we won that. Yeah, we did win that. Lost an awful lot. Lost a lot more than we won.
Well, we watched that game together, and it was like Pep started no defensive midfielder, which is like
Was it Gundogan he played?
the only time he never did that.
Yeah.
I think it's 150 games or something. Of the one he doesn't play, either Fernandinho or Rodri was that game.
Was Roger not?
Yeah, young. He didn't trust
England
him.
crosses the box. Oh,
Didn't trust him.
Jude was popping up on the back post, but Masuaku managed to turn it behind for another corner. That's a really good defensive clearance.
Good header. Good defending.
But again, you look at that. If Jude does get a header on goal, you've got two men on the line and the keeper.
I want a drinks break so I can neck 5 ciders on my life.
Yeah, I will get very drunk.
Responsibly.
K cider.
Case, oh, fucking hell. I think you'd
No, I'm only
You
joking.
died
Squash.
2.5
I'm only
minutes.
joking. Lemonade. I'm only joking, obviously, but seriously, it's
Declan Rice
absolute
corner.
madness.
50 minutes in. Keeper comes to claim, doesn't get there, foul.
Cold. I think the ball went out of play.
Oh, did it?
I think so.
Just when you need a great corner
Having
in,
a great game, this fella.
he's in control. He looks like the Italian ref, the bowl one.
Pierluigi Colina.
Yeah, he
But
looks like him.
he's saying that Kane shoved him in a...
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
It's a foul.
That is a foul. I'd love to be biased here, but
Getting under his skin a bit. Isn't it?
Kane is losing. He's losing the battle, isn't he?
Yeah.
yeah.
Huh?
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Sorry,
A
we'll take another
retake.
one. We'll take another
Oh,
one.
it happened before the corner then.
Take another one.
But I mean, you've got away. Harry Kane's got away with that.
I thought he was good at set pieces.
Great front.
He scores 2 free kicks. He's never scored one since.
Oh,
They're trying to be too pretty, Congo, aren't they? Like, sometimes there is a reason to just go long. Brilliant.
Lost
man.
the ball.
Brilliant.
That's a good tackle.
No,
That's a good
Jed
tackle.
Spence. Oh,
Oh, that's a...
my
Getting
God,
ugly now.
Wan-Bissaka's
It's getting
out.
ugly.
Oh,
That's
lucky.
if he's in there, he's in there.
Jed Spence there went to ground, look for the foul. There's still loads going on around him. Get up and go win the ball back. It's never a foul. Rashford
Brilliant,
running into the
brilliant.
box.
Yes.
He's beat his man. Oh, side netting. England's best
People
chance of
behind
the
the goal
second
celebrating.
half.
I thought, it don't look like it's in, but is it? If you look behind the goal, everyone goes up.
It's not a foul.
That's not a foul, I think.
Not a foul. He's
look.
rolling around like a bit. Oh,
Ooh.
actually, he might be. Might have gone
But they've
across his
both, they've
toes.
both played
It's
the same move,
50-50,
haven't they?
innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've both done the same thing.
So look.
What's behind the goal in the corner? They all go.
But then he should be going across the keeper. He should
There
be
might have
going
been
across
Congo
the
fans.
keeper. It's a bad finish. Should be going across the keeper there.
Mate, defensively, Congo have been resolute. I know England have had a few chances, but you'd expect that with the players that they have and the quality of them.
Used
Congo
to have
look-
John Barnes when I got Rashford and fucking Madueke. We used to have Gary Neville, now we got Jed Spence. We used to have John Terry, now we got Conser.
Rashford should be doing better there, I feel like. He's hit it very straight. That's usually his bread and butter.
Should we finish? Is it?
No, that's
he's
like
he's not prolific, is he? I mean,
no,
he
but
scored
if
about
you
15 goals.
if you imagine Marcus Rashford goal, it's usually that
Can't
cutting
imagine too many, but
cutting in and
Yeah,
banging.
Marcus Rashford in full flow does often end in a goal. Or if you watch Marcus Rashford goals, they often start with that
Here we
move.
go. Jude Bellingham into the box. Him and Kane have played like a front two today.
Yeah.
BBC's gone down. Jesus Christ.
Is it them or us?
I think it's the
Maybe
because
we've
the
scored.
TV's
No,
still
TV's on.
on.
TV.
Maybe we've
TV.
scored.
imagine we scored.
It would have been like that.
Did we score?
Paraguay thing. Did you? see
Yeah, I
that?
saw it. Yeah.
Oh,
Mate, we've been shit all tournament, really, haven't we? If you actually
second half against Croatia, and their average age is 116 years old.
Yeah.
Seriously, one of the guys was in World
Oh
War One.
my God, mate.
His keeper's amazing.
Use like that Mad Wakey get a Premier League winners medal. This guy is useless. Useless.
What was that? That was,
That
was
must have
right.
happened when the telly was down.
Yeah, that was a good save.
Really
Actually.
good save.
That could have gone in.
So it
Oh
could,
fuck!
It's worth booting it. It's worth, you can't risk it because you don't know if your keeper's getting that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's
no,
worth
it's true.
booting it.
I
Look,
thought he was about to boot it.
you have to go for it,
He looks young, man.
he looks young.
mate.
Brilliant
He'll get £100 million move to Chelsea in the summer.
He's better than Sanchez already. I've watched him for 45 minutes.
It's interesting, the World Cup signings.
Here he is. He's on the telly. Who do
Who does he
does
play for? Oh, yeah.
Played for
Wales.
Le Havre.
Le Havre, yeah. He's a fantastic player for Le Havre
He's
last
born in
season.
Wales.
He's Welsh.
He's Welsh.
Well, why is he playing for
I think
Congo
he
then?
said that. Colwyn Bay, Wales.
You might as well go for Congo because you're going to get more World Cup appearances, aren't you, than Wales? Get up, you fucking melt. Get up. Get up. Get up. Seriously, these guys diving, man. Just get up nice and quick. We've got to move on here. Oh,
That's a poor header, but the challenge from Wan-Bissaka's kind of put him off balance.
I want him off as well, actually. Get him off.
Your option's Gordon.
You think Rodgers is one of the star players of the Premier League? He's barely had a kick.
He did nothing the other day.
No, he's poor, but why not Rodgers off the left instead of Rashford for 20 minutes? Why not?
Well, Rodgers is seen as the alternative to Bellingham, right?
He played off the left for Unai Emery, who's a better manager than Tuchel. It's just like we're relying on... Where's Gordon? One minute you trust Gordon every single minute of your life, all the qualifying, all the start of the World Cup, and now Rashford's trusted. So where's Gordon? Gordon should be coming on right now if you trust him so much. Where's Saka? It's a
Offside.
madness.
Offside. England free kick. Right deep into their own half. Congo
It's a good 10 minutes for Congo.
growing in confidence.
Because we would have come out of the blocks thinking that, we've had 10 minutes for Tuchel. We're going to come out, put them to the sword. Far from it.
Jed Spence.
They're not getting
now.
mullered, are they? They're not getting mullered.
Oh, no.
It's not one of those games you think, oh, England deserves
They're
to
not
win
right
5-1.
under the cosh. There was a little period in the first half.
Maybe 1-1 is a justified result right now.
Yeah,
Maybe.
I think we've had so many chances.
No, but then that Wissa chance should be a goal.
Yeah.
Ball to Mad Wakey out wide. Brings it down well. Squares up his man. Cuts
Give it someone
back.
else. Give it someone else. That's
Passes
it.
it
That's
to
the
Jed
right
Spence.
option. That's the
Jesus
right option. Give it
Christ.
someone else. I don't want him doing anything.
Get at him, man.
He was never on. He stalled his run. And now he's isolated. Loses the ball. That ball was never on.
It's all right. We've got him penned in, though.
He's going to win.
We're better off the ball than on the ball.
I knew he was going to
It's
win
like
it. I knew he was going to.
We're doing zonal positioning in NFL.
Digging in really well.
That ball to Spence was
Do you know
poor.
what? I actually admire it so much. I actually admire what Congo are doing here so much. I'm so envious of the Congolese. Watching their team play with their heart on their sleeve, fighting for their nation, believing in their country. We're a bunch of frauds. Thomas Tuchel's manager, no real leadership on the pitch. 2 world-class players who have dragged us through.
Yeah.
Take Jude Bellingham out of this team. We're a B-Tech version of Ipswich. Honestly, if Jude Bellingham wasn't English or injured,
Yeah.
or for some stupid reason Tuchel did actually drop him,
It's Rodgers.
we're out of the World Cup now.
Yeah, I
And there was a
agree.
lot of talk about that. Bellingham not being in the squad.
I've never forgotten.
And not just from fans either, from the manager's,
Mother.
the impression the manager gave, yeah.
The manager's mother.
The manager's mother, oh my God.
It's a travesty. The FA.
Why are we here?
The
I
FA,
never heard from a manager's mother in my life.
The FA should hang their heads in shame. They're responsible for this. Every
Anyone
single
else get
person.
scared then?
Every single person. What?
I got scared then.
Wow.
When you went, the FA should hang. I was like, where's it going?
The FA should hang their heads in shame. Every single one of them. Every single person associated with this Tuchel appointment. Every single fan who backed it. Every single person who told me I was wrong to suggest that England shouldn't have a German manager. You fucking
hate this prick! Fucking
Turn the telly
guy's
off. Fuck
crap!
this. I'm not going tomorrow. Fuck this.
He's the worst player to ever wear the 3-line shirt, period.
Oh my God.
Period. Vamos, get this guy on a Ryanair.
Vamos, silly cunt.
Fucking hell, mate. They're both crap. They're both crap. He wasn't good enough for 22, Rashford.
Tuchel should do something now. We're an hour into the game. Come on then, earn your money. Earn your 5 million quid. I know what we need to do. We need a bit of invention. We need some wizardry. We need someone to do the unpredictable. Why don't we bring on Cole Palmer? Oh, we can't because you're a wanker.
Mate, we're getting outplayed by Congo here.
We're almost an hour into the game. It's still 1-0 to Congo. England are having the possession.
I want him sacked tonight.
Declan Rice on the
And I
ball.
want him to give me £3,000. Write to him.
I mean, if England go out,
See on Instagram.
our
DM him
videos
now.
on
Pay-
this might earn $3,000 alone. So you'll be all right.
Hey, fucking no shoes and socks on my daughter's feet. Spent all the money. She'd be in a workout. She'd be like Oliver Twist.
It's super noodles for the next
Yeah,
month,
mate.
love.
She'd be going to school. She'd be looking like an urchin.
Get this fucking guy off. Get him off.
She'd be like a little paraffin. You know when the feet are all dirty.
They've lost the... Oh, but mate, you've got to play that while he's in
right.
your
It's
own
offside
half.
though, is it?
No, while he was in
Yeah,
his own
yeah,
half.
yeah.
He's made the right decisions to keep the ball.
Slowed it down.
Yeah, see? We wouldn't have done that. Noni would have lost it. Noni don't start for fucking Congo.
How's he
That's
not
a
given
foul,
a foul
there.
there?
That's a foul there. England have got away with a foul.
Where's
Just
Elliot
as-
Anderson?
He just
Harry
made
Kane.
Go on
it.
then, Harry Kane. You're in the wrong fucking position,
That's not
geezer.
handball.
Well, it's definitely not handball if that previous one. Like, if we're going to be very
Yeah.
loose with...
It also, I think it hits here.
Give me a drinks break.
Don't
now.
understand how this
Here we
isn't
go.
a foul, by the way.
That's a
That
foul.
is a foul.
That's the most...
Cleans him out.
That's a foul. Yeah.
Unless they played advantage and then... But he
Harry
didn't
Kane
do
gets
that,
the
did
ball.
he?
Oh, mate. Harry Kane gets the ball. He's deep. He's got no one to play it to. Rashford. It's the strategy to have Rashford one-on-one with no one in the box. Why?
Oh, that's a lovely feet.
Jed Spencer's got done like a
That is
kipper.
absolutely beautiful feet. that
Congo in
geezer.
the box. The trouble is there's only 3 of them.
They're
not
more.
bad.
They're more
It's
progressive
such
than us.
feet. Look at his quick feet, this
They're,
geezer.
they're more progressive than us.
That's a shit cross.
Noni doesn't get a game for Congo. No way. He didn't start for Curacao.
Do you know he doesn't start for an England team under any other He's literally really lucked out because there's one man who would pick him for England. and
Why?
that man,
Why has he picked him though? What? Because he works hard off the ball. What is he?
I don't.
He's not good at any facet of the
Who are
game.
you talking about right now?
Madueke. So what he would say, I think he likes how direct he is.
Director running out of play.
Can I be honest with you? I feel
Should've
like
picked
he
me.
picked the 4 Arsenal lads because he felt like they'd be good together.
Gordon.
And that you'd bring that kind of, the positivity that Arsenal had.
Positivity. They
No,
just-
that's what it felt
positivity.
like to me
They
when I
just
saw
bottled
it
the
happen.
Champions League final. What do you mean positivity? They had 1% possession in the Champions League final.
You know the point I'm
What
trying to make,
positivity? What positivity is there? They scraped over a league title with the lowest point
No, but
totals
they
as
did
Leicester
win a
City
league title.
with Danny Drinkwater in midfield. This isn't champagne football. These guys are crap.
Saka and Gordon are on. Madueke and Rashford are
Oh,
off.
thank God for that. I can rejoice.
I mean, it doesn't get any better.
I can
does it?
rejoice. Well, it's better than Rashford and Madueke for sure.
What have we got? Gordon and Saka.
Saka's better
at
than
least
both of them.
Play down the right. Do you know what will happen?
Fucking disgusting, man. Oh. We've gone back to the Victorian era. This is awful stuff.
60
man.
minutes in, an hour of play gone.
This is awful stuff, man. I got an England shoot tomorrow. I got to wear my England kit.
That'll be cancelled.
Don't do that. It'll be cancelled.
That'll be cancelled with Rory's flight.
That's pre-booked.
I promise you that shoot gets cancelled. if
It's
England
definitely
go
not
out.
getting cancelled.
What
I'll
are you
rock
going
up.
to talk about? Actually,
I'll wear a
you know
Congo
what?
shirt.
You know what? If you go out, you need to double your fee.
Yeah, there should be insurance, shouldn't they?
Because the
Football
video
insurance,
views are
English.
going to go double.
Tuchel insurance. Yeah, exactly.
Because all of a sudden it becomes a Tuchel chat, doesn't it? Oh my God, he's done Spence again. Spence done well.
Good
to
tackle.
recover, yeah.
He's always recovering, isn't he? He never does it clean.
Yeah.
He's always running behind
Yeah,
the guy.
he's always recovering.
Coming around the back.
Great recovery pace. Why is he always recovering? Why is this geezer always recovering?
Oh, mate, he went to shoot from 25 yards. You see that?
Because
When's the
he knows
drinks break?
Pickford's in goal.
When's the drinks breaks? Got any rosé
5
in the
minutes.
building? I'm gonna drink a bottle of rosé potentially. Rosé squash.
Rosé squash. Why, is that a spritz?
Corner.
To Congo.
Yes, Congo, come on! Not Tuchel out now. I
I
hate
saw
Tuchel
Stan
with
was
my
walking around
fucking
his place with a
spirit.
Congo shirt on the other day. I might go find it, put it on Buvey.
My whole spirit hates this guy. Hates this guy. I hate him more than any other manager in the history of football. I can't think of anyone worse. I hate Thomas Tuchel. My whole
Part of that
spirit.
hatred because he beat you in a
When I
final
go-
as well. Is that where it
It's a
started?
biased part of it, but he should never be managing England. I don't care if we win this game 2-1.
Anyone want to go
wide.
out to him? No?
That might have been going in if it didn't get the deflection over the bar, you know. I don't know who the deflection came off. Mate, that's going in.
Do you think it is?
Good header.
Pickford might have been
Pickford
there.
might have got
Pickford
there,
might
but I
have
mean, he's got T-Rex arms, so might not. Mate, fair play. I don't know whatever happens from now, Congo deserve the utmost respect. They've been incredible today. Absolutely
It does
incredible.
feel this World Cup, a lot of the weaker sides have always been competitive. No one, I know even Curacao lost 7-1 to Germany, but they were competitive in that game.
Yeah, no.
It's been a level playing field. The European sides are getting smashed. Germany lost to Paraguay. Like, come on.
Yeah, I agree. They've
Morocco have beaten the Dutch. You'd say, well, the Dutch are the,
yeah,
the royalty in the room.
certainly historically.
And Morocco have barely qualified for a World Cup in their history. Last couple of ones, they've been exceptional.
Yeah, semi-finalists in
Yeah.
Qatar.
So if we were saying 5-0, 6-0, at least on my bet with Bet Victor, I said both teams to score.
Yeah. Your man's coming off
you
now.
also said 2-0.
And Buku's
No,
coming off.
2-0 gap.
No, no.
3-1,
No,
two
no.
gaps.
You said I think both teams will score and the game will finish 2-0.
And Buku.
Ruled off. One gets ruled. How's he running
Is
like
that
that?
Elia that used to... No, he was Dutch, wasn't he, that other Elia?
They've been exquisite. They look like top side. We look like Millwall. Let's be real. We've got a guy who used to play for Yeovil Town in the squad, in Dan Burns. So that's who we are. We're Yeovil Town. Like, we're not better than Yeovil Town, are we? Like,
Mate, Harry Maguire as well.
maybe we're not a golden
being
generation,
sat in
Adam.
a studio with Gary Lineker and that when you've got these guys.
could do well in a
defence.
game like this.
It's mental.
Yeah,
mate.
I love a Harry
It's
Maguire now.
mental. Luke Shaw,
Both
Ugly
boxes
goal.
as well.
Yeah.
Both boxes.
Luke Shaw, Lewis Hall.
Can't tell me Constance better than Harry Maguire.
No.
Fucking
Considerably.
Harry Maguire.
No, he's not
Jesus.
better than
A
him.
little bit less versatile, a
The
little
only
bit
centre back
slower.
that's better than him
He's Gahey.
is
Stones.
Stones, and
Stones.
Stones isn't fit.
He's better than Maguire.
Now he is, but not for England. Like in the
No,
league,
he-
yeah, but not for England.
Last tournament, he was better than Maguire. He played every game in the Euros. He got England to a
and then
Euros
you look
final.
at like you've brought Ivan
Oh my God,
Toney
he's burned
through.
him up.
Oh my God, Nico O'Reilly's got good recovery pace though.
He didn't touch him, to be fair. He didn't touch him, to be
Yeah,
fair.
he didn't.
He did
But,
well,
that, but,
O'Reilly.
but,
Yeah,
but they
did
won't
very
mind that.
smart.
Keep the ball up there.
That's why he's come on, isn't it? Just to take the sting out of it.
Why don't you play the ball into fucking Saka, Starboy? Why don't you play the ball into Saka first time?
Because he's not the man people think he is. That's why.
Oh, he's better than fucking Madueke.
Better than Gordon.
Come
though, as
on.
well. Why are we?
No, he is.
He's the best player. He's on the pitch. Play him into Saka quick. Let's see what he does now. Play a bold in.
Crossed into
Better.
the box.
Slightly better.
Mate, this guy, they win everything though, don't they? They will head anything. Will cross anything into the box. They're so up for it. Such fighters. So keen.
Is this even an England golden generation?
Yeah.
This is
Have we overrated
Well, it
this
is,
side?
It is.
This isn't it.
Have we overrated it?
No, it's a really good
No,
side.
the
He
last
hasn't-
couple of tournaments.
he hasn't-
22 maybe.
When Kane retires, we did the debate
he
about
hasn't
Pickford.
taken-
Who replaces Pickford? Who replaces Maguire, Stones? Who are these
Mate,
guys?
he hasn't taken the players though. The
Yeah,
golden
Palmer,
players
Palmer.
aren't
Yeah, that's
there.
what I'm
You're
saying.
right. Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Fine. Trent, Palmer. Who else?
Foden.
I
know
I
Foden's
can't
been
justify
poor.
Foden anymore.
No, I
can't.
know he's been poor, but he's a really, really
He's a
good
talent. He's a talent, but
free kick to Congo.
But the
and I think we're going for a
Trent
drinks break.
and Palmer.
Kane could just, if Kane loses this game, he could come out like Alan Shearer did in Euro 2000. Go, I'm retiring now. He could
won't.
do. He
He's
wouldn't.
too busy stat padding
No,
in
but
the
he
qualifiers.
could. He could. What I'm saying is, if Harry Kane was to retire this tournament, which he could,
I wouldn't lose any sleep over that.
I wouldn't. But who would replace him? Is my point.
We don't have anyone. But I still wouldn't lose any sleep over
No, I
that. He's
wouldn't.
had
I
more
want him
than
off.
enough chances. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like
want him off.
he's had more than
agree.
enough
Who
tournaments.
did you say would replace him? Sorry.
I don't know.
Oh.
But equally, you don't just get to
Yeah.
endlessly have an opportunity with England.
How old is he now? 32?
Something like that.
33. A bit older than that, I think.
So yeah, next World Cup will be 36, 37 anyway.
I think-
I don't want to see him at a World Cup ever again if we lose it. Euro 2028 is at Wembley.
If we
and
lose today,
there'll be no one else
I
in
don't
2
want to see
years.
Kane at the next World Cup. I don't want to see Pickford at the next
What about the Euros though,
I
2028?
don't want to see Kane, fine. Pickford, no.
But will there be a backup that comes in and plays enough football in 2 years? That'll be the concern.
It's a bit like the principle, though, mate. We
No, I
can't
know,
just
I know,
keep
yeah.
flogging.
I know.
Like Jordan Pickford, he's been there
Stale.
forever.
Feels
It's stale. It's over.
Feels like Gerrard in 2014, doesn't it, a little bit?
Yeah.
Rooney in 2014.
Yeah, Lampard, 2014.
Was he in the same squad as well?
Lampard went to Brazil.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Wow.
Like, you shouldn't really be in a situation where
Matt
you're in
Jackson.
06. Oh, my God. Fair play.
Thank you for watching.
fuck!
Thank you for watching the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well. Check out BetVictor in the link down below. Some unbelievable offers this tournament.
Have we scored?
Hydration break.
I can't cope. I just really can't cope. This is just pathetic, isn't it?
But you know the point where you were speaking about, is this the golden generation? I think previous tournaments under Southgate, you could argue that. I don't think this team is reflective of a golden generation. I just don't think it is.
I think it is. I think it.
Look at the team that's there.
No, look at the team. You can't base it like that, Ad. Don't you think it's fair if we're going to play this game? It has to be the team that you could take.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But then you look at it now and you go, that defense isn't great. Like, we look at the defense, it's not great at all. Nico O'Reilly, fantastic talent. But outside of that, I don't think many strikers would be scared.
And Ad, if the England team was O'Reilly, Trent, or O'Reilly, James, Gahey, Stones, the midfield three that it should be, that it is, he picks up the right midfield, and then Rashford, Saka, Kane. That is a World Cup winning mid team with a good manager, and he's just not the manager that we thought he was.
I don't think it is much
If
for the
that's not
same reason
golden-
of like.
But if that's not golden,
I thought the original golden generation was a World Cup winning team, but then you look in hindsight and you go, well, France were better, Spain, and that's the same in this scenario. Yes, they have a very, very good bunch of lads, but I also don't view some of these players how other people do. I don't view Saka as this world beater that everyone does. Kane,
No.
Bellingham, world class, yes. Gordon, Rashford, in the midfield, I kind of agree with you that it might be the right choice, but then I just feel you shouldn't ever be playing Elliot and Anderson. Anderson and Rice together. Like, you don't need the both of them in there. You need someone that's a little bit more ingenuitive on the ball, someone that can turn, bring the ball forward. You're not just passing sideways, get on the turn, move the ball forward. And then the defense, I think, is just far too easy to play
that
against.
chimes with what I said before, Ad. The players that you could pick. So if you don't think it should be Anderson, fine. Rice, Maino, Bellingham. It's still a world-class midfield. It's still a world-class midfield. If you pick from it's a 26-man squad, right?
Yeah.
Which is huge. Huge. It's gone up by 4. If you pick the players into the first 11 from those 22, and then you look at the 18 that will feature, you're looking at 80% of them. I'd say 20% of them are world class. 60% of the rest are not world class, but are capable of playing at this level. There are a couple of players, like I don't think Spence is a World Cup footballer. I don't think Konza is a World Cup footballer. I don't think Kwanzaa is. I don't think Dan Burn is. I don't think Anthony Gordon is. But this is, if this exact squad were Brazilian, we'd be going to be one of the best teams in the tournament. Player for player, they're brilliant.
When you include some of the players that haven't been taken,
Yeah, it has to. You have, and then you have to include players like Maino who are there and not being used.
Yeah.
You probably have to include Reece James to make my point stand. You have to kind of include Reece
Jed
James.
Spence has been taken off for Eze, which means Declan Rice has gone to right back.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a really good idea.
Is that
You taking the
sarcasm?
Yeah, it's complete sarcasm.
Just checking.
Didn't they do it against West Ham?
But you're right in the
It
sense.
was the game. It was the fucking game
West
when
Ham United.
yeah,
It didn't work.
and they had to make another sub
Made it
to
enough.
move.
Yeah. But he's better than Spence at right back. That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is. He's a better right back.
Well,
than Spence.
it means, doesn't it, that you're almost going to become a back three in possession of the ball. Out of possession, Declan Rice will fill in at right back. But in possession, you're not going to have back four. You're going to have a back three, and Declan Rice going to pop up here, crossing balls into the box like he's just done to Harry Kane. Harry Kane takes it maybe a little bit too wide. He's shadowed by Axel Twanzebe.
Good ball.
Ball to the back post. Great clearance from Wan-Bissaka.
Wan-Bissaka was never not winning that. You know when Gordon went up? You know what should happen in these situations when I see that? Gordon's turned his back. Do you know when I see that? You know if that's Shearer going up, I'm like, oh, because you know he's going to win it. If Drogba, I'm like, oh.
Lightweight.
You watch Gordon go up, you're like, oh, Wan-Bissaka's going to win
Also,
it.
he's not. He's almost like he's accepted he's not going to win it.
He's just fighting with it.
He's there to win the corner because the fans will go mental if he doesn't jump. I do that when I play. I don't ever want to head the ball. I just jump and pretend that I'm trying. I jump and pretend I'm trying so my fullback don't shout at me.
Yeah, exactly.
I never want to head it. But I don't play for England.
No, it's a disgrace, Ross.
Declan Rice cross into the box, deep one. Konza went
It's
off.
our best chance, isn't it?
It's all we are. We are a set
And even
piece.
them, they're handling it. That is a foul. That is a foul.
That was a foul.
I want a yellow card for this guy as well. Yellow card. That's a foul all day long.
Eze doesn't impress me much.
He's a good footballer.
Yeah, he's Shania Twain.
He's a good footballer, isn't he?
Eze's
I like Eze.
I don't know if he is.
Eze. Oh,
He's too passive in games.
come on, man.
Too passive.
He's playing for a tough,
And
stubborn.
I do think
defensive Arsenal side.
Arteta won't fancy him as
all
much as he
set
did last
pieces
season.
again. We are nothing. We are nothing. We are nothing. We have no quality. Do you remember before the game when I said, "Do you know what we need?" I said, "Do you know what? Remember what I said would make me really happy? Just a really nice, crafted, well worked, crafted goal. Nowhere near it. Oh,
And you were well within your rights to say that because you've seen it against Croatia. But I countered you because I thought actually that was right at the start of the tournament. We've seen 2 games now, 180 minutes, where we've not seen that at all, Roars. We've not seen it. Ghana, Panama, different levels of countries, both stubborn.
I think this is the geezer that plays for what? Is it? It might be the geezer that plays for what?
Chancellor Mbemba.
We've got 17 minutes to win the World Cup here.
No, we haven't.
To beat.
Well, we've got 17 minutes to not have one of our worst humiliations in history, and there's been a few.
Is this worse than Iceland?
Yeah. It's worse because
it's worse because
we're a good team. That wasn't a good team.
Yeah.
It's a World Cup.
Euros.
Yeah, like we've sold our principles to Tuchel here. For what? For this?
I think we deserve it.
The FA deserve it. We don't deserve it.
We don't deserve it as fans,
still on the
but
bench to Watford, lad.
I think he's on his way on.
I hope this is the final nail in the coffin of hiring foreign managers.
Declan Rice in the box, wide. Crosses it to the back
He did well
post.
to dig that out, Rice.
Anthony Gordon crosses it into the middle.
Yeah!
Harry Kane!
Yes! Fucking have it! We're back in this! We're back in this! We're back in this now. It's back on.
We're just so shit, though. We're just so shit.
Great ball
I
in.
feel for Congo, man.
I just can't believe it. We're just so shit.
Keeper nearly got a hand on it, you know. He nearly made
Mate,
another
the keeper
incredible
nearly gets
save.
a hand on everything. He's amazing.
Good header. Good header.
That should be it.
Wake
now.
up call.
Been asking all the questions, but it's all just ugly crap, isn't it? Rice digging it out.
That's a good ball, though.
Gordon.
Wan-Bissaka had to get out there quicker.
Oh,
Keeper should have saved it.
Keeper
Of all the
should-
saves.
The first one, isn't it? But equally, the centre half hasn't gone with him. Look, he's 2 yards behind him.
Another goal for Harry Kane. Big moment for him. You have to say that.
Yeah.
It was ugly, you're right, but that's a big moment for him.
Keeper could have caught.
That's what a leader does, scores that kind of goal.
It's just all so ugly, though, isn't it? It's so
grim,
bad.
It's grim. I don't know how England get past Mexico playing that brand of football. At least go the other way and play a back five and be even more ugly and don't give away chances. Like, playing this brand of football is awful with a back four, I think. Good header from Harry Kane. Big moment.
Good goal.
Big
Good
moment.
goal, please, for him.
Few substitutions for Congo. Sipenga and Macau go off.
They've not been good enough in the second half, have they? They've not been good enough.
I think
really. It's not their fault.
I think
but
in the last couple of minutes they decided to sit in,
yeah, they're probably absolutely
which is okay,
beleaguered, aren't
you
they?
know, it's
They're
understandable for them to do.
yeah.
But now you don't know. They might. England are going to still be pushing for the goal because they will feel like this shouldn't be going to extra time. So we'll see.
And what do you think Congo do here? Sit in and hope for penalty?
Yeah, penalties.
Maybe, but got potential on the break as well.
It's where Kobe Mayo is really important, man. In extra time.
If they bring him on.
Yeah.
I've got to the point where
Henderson gets on ahead of him.
I don't think Mano gets on for one reason or another. He's just not the answer
It's crazy.
because we've had every possible feeling.
At least Tony's in there. I think Tony could offer something, but he's completely
It's
raw,
like
isn't he?
he's brought him just for a penalty shootout, Tony.
Yeah,
It's crazy, and
Yeah,
that's a risk.
because against Ghana at 0-0 with 5 minutes to go, how's Tony not the answer then?
Yeah, it's crazy. Or even Ollie Watkins, who hasn't barely
Watkins
played.
has played, but
Like
margin
10 minutes.
Yeah.
You take Ivan Toney for a penalty and then he'll miss it, knowing our luck, because he hasn't played any football. He's playing Saudi Arabia.
Mm.
There we go.
Andy
the point
Gordon's
saying
so
anything?
predictable, isn't he?
Yeah, Gordon's predictable. All of them are predictable, really.
Johan Wissa's been sent through. Keepers out.
Bit better, and they're in there.
See, the problem is as well, everybody watching this, initially Mexico, but beyond Mexico, like Argentina watching this, Brazil watching this, they're not bothered by us at all, are they?
No, they're not. No. The only thing
The defensive unit. I know a lot of the rest, the midfield hasn't really functioned well, and the attackers haven't, especially the wingers. But that defensive unit, it just doesn't strike fear into anybody.
No. But
When you've got Walker, Maguire, Stones, who would it have been? Left back?
what?
Ashley Young. Are you
What-
talking about 2018?
No, I'm just talking about what it was when you had
Southgate played a back five at one point with Carl Walker, Trippier, Luke Shaw,
Luke Shaw
Maguire
was
and
left back,
Stones.
wasn't he? Yeah.
and Carl
Yeah.
Walker's a right-sided centre-back. which
Kieran
worked.
Trippier was off in England left back then.
Yeah, Trippier. I wouldn't mind us playing that back five again, dropping it at Anderson.
Your bet's on Booth.
Told you. And Kane.
I just can't believe how bad we are. It's just all
if Jude Bellingham
chipping
scores, so is
it
mine.
into the box.
Elliot Anderson.
It's just
over
all
the bar.
chipping it into the box and hoping, isn't it?
He's got to do better there, I think, Anderson.
It's very Arteta-like, isn't it?
It's ugly.
It's horrible.
There's no invention. There's no creative. That's why he hasn't taken for Palmer and Foden and Trent. They don't want creativity. He just wants to be functional.
Imagination.
Huh?
It's like, I don't want your imagination.
No.
Just stay at home.
Any joy.
Yeah.
But if he's going to be that way, at least be the opposite then and be pragmatic.
Congo on the attack. England have got a lot of players back, but
Very, very
he can play the
rigid line, that.
out wide.
Rice at right back.
Declan Rice gets Meg but recovers.
That's better.
See,
Saka's
this
been a
is-
bit quiet this game. See, look, he bursts away from someone. He's got that little...
He hasn't.
Yeah, I want to like Saka. Do you know what I mean? I think he's a good footballer.
I think his injuries have hampered his explosiveness, but I just think he's just been overhyped to fuck.
This is horrible. I don't want
Extra
extra
time's
time.
bad.
You'll be possibly crying out for extra time in a minute.
I don't think that Congo are going for anything now other than extra time penalties, are they?
Nick a
No,
corner.
they are very high up.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's very.
Nick
I'm
a
saying
chance.
they don't fancy it. Look where they're
They
camped.
probably feel like, though, as well, I know it's a cliche, but attack is probably the best form of defence.
I don't think it is.
Keep Bellingham and Kane away from there.
Hmm.
Here's your
Here
problem,
we
though.
go. Gordon.
England have a bit of space to attack into. Chancellor
weak, innit?
Mbemba
Weak.
just tells Anthony Gordon to fuck
So
off.
weak.
Yeah, he's
Another
weak.
turnover of
Man
possession.
strength against boy strength, innit?
£70 million Barcelona
Just
winger.
gets caught out but wins the free kick.
It's weird. It's weird that he's a Barcelona player, isn't it? We're looking at him going, he's so average, and yet he's a Barcelona player.
I think it says more about the levels of the Premier League and the levels elsewhere.
That's better. Oh,
It's just nothing.
no, it's weird football. It's very strange football.
It's just nothing.
It's get it to you, get
Chip
it to your
into
winger,
the box, put
pull
it back to
your
the fullback and get it in the box.
and hope Jude Bellingham or Harry Kane get on it.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
Jude Bellingham's been a striker in this match.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
basic and ugly, isn't it?
4-4-2.
Look, get it out wide, chip it
4-4.
in,
Yeah, yeah.
find the angle. Look, find the angle.
Play it back. Oh,
Yeah,
that's all right.
find the angle.
Yeah.
You've got the angle. Now chip it in. You got it on your right foot.
But Bellingham wants to try something like he is a special talent. Look. See?
Yeah.
He'll do something. He's a maverick. Give it someone else. Give it someone else. Don't fuck around.
There you go, cut back, cross.
He had to there, didn't he?
Yeah.
But
I've never ever felt as underwhelmed around like an England.
Did you cash out on your hotel, by the way?
No, I think it's just been, I I think it's. But mate, I wouldn't mind cashing out. I'm not feeling this at all. It's a long way to go. A lot of money for what?
Oh, it's painful, man. Painful. Look at that France attack yesterday.
I know.
Little angles, dribbling the ball, little
back heel to start a move
Fucking
and
hell.
into the space.
At least they just flicking the ball around.
Pinging
people.
it in as well. Pinging it. Zipping it home.
They got belief in their ability. We don't have any belief in our ability. Oh, it's like rugby, innit? It's like who catches the ball from a line out.
O'Reilly's staying.
Yeah.
Fucking rubbish, man. That's good defending. That was tricky.
Yeah.
He keeps getting isolated one-on-one, these centre-backs against Wissa. It's like, fuck me, I'd rather go 5 at the back, play 5-3-2, get 2 up top and get the wing-backs involved, 3 centre-backs. Southgate, it worked a little bit. It was more effective than this, I'll tell you now. 4-2-3-1, this brand of football.
You did see these kind of results with performances.
Yeah, by the end.
with
I'm saying
Southgate.
2022 World Cup, he was going into a back 5 again. 2018 World Cup, he played a 3-4-3. It worked beautiful with Dele Alli, Lingard, Kane, Sterling. It was Joga Bonito football in 2018. This is crap.
It's mad, isn't it? Lingard's so young and he's just not even got a club.
There was a freedom to England in 2018. This isn't that.
Maguire
Think about that game against Sweden when Maguire scored.
smashing the ball in the back of that.
Unreal. It was a great day. Boiling hot.
Who was his penalty against when he twatted it in the top
Colombia.
corner? So good.
Dyer's penalty. Dyer was underrated.
Do you remember that image? My favourite images of Harry Maguire and John Stones laughing at the Colombians because they had the problem. And as we won, they're running away looking at the Colombian squad.
But that game was ugly. That was an awful game where they scored last minute. Oh, that was awful.
Oh, it's
Where
awful.
are you going?
You were at that, weren't you?
Yeah. Amazing moment.
Where was that one?
That was just in Moscow, I think.
Was it?
Yeah.
Must have been unreal, man.
Amazing, man.
First ever England penalty shootout win, wasn't
Yeah, and I think the Germans two nights ago is the first ever they've lost.
it? Is it really?
At World Cup, innit? The first ever. It's mad.
I think it might be one really early. I think maybe in the modern era.
if I'd known that, there'd be a great Ashley Cole quote to have put up last night when he's being interviewed on the pitch at Munich. The commentator goes, "And Ash, the Germans don't lose on penalties," and he goes, "They do now."
It's underrated beating Bayern Munich at their ground.
Yeah, it is.
As an English club.
Yeah, it is.
With English players, and they don't bottle. You could have bottled it quite easily.
Adds pressure on you, that, and it's at your own ground.
Mm.
I remember
But they
we
did
had it
go
at
1-0
Old
up as
Trafford.
well, though.
It caused us untold amounts of pressure. And then when it was at
Kane.
Hampden Park, Fergie really wanted it, and that caused us pressure. We lost against Bayer Leverkusen.
Oh, chip it in.
How's he gonna fucking score from that?
Gordon.
He's 5'5" and he needs an haircut. Fucking dickhead. Honestly, I hate this fucking guy.
Hard as fuck, he gets the Reds excited.
God, it's real painful. John Terry's pulling his hair out. Bless him. I feel sorry for John Terry. He has to watch his life. Probably got jet lag.
There's one rule in life: never feel sorry for.
No, I feel bad for everyone in that stadium. I feel
Mate, cheap beer. It's good, man.
it's not cheap beer. It'll be about $15
No,
a
it
pint.
is. That's the whole point of the conversation at the start of the game.
What do you mean?
Atlanta have kept to their low prices that they usually have.
Atlanta have a tradition of looking up.
I guarantee you they're more expensive than usual now.
They're not.
I know FIFA like the back of my
They're
hand.
not.
Like the back of my hand. They're more
It's
expensive.
nothing to do with FIFA. It's to do with the Mercedes Benz.
I guarantee you it's more expensive right now.
No, Atlanta Mercedes Benz is not raising
$20 a beer. There we go.
While other US read, bruv.
Mate, I'm watching the football. Well, I work for Budweiser, mate. I don't drink. I drink cider. I thought I'm a cider head.
Cider red. Here we go. Jude Bellingham's in.
Beautiful.
Jude Bellingham. Save from the keeper again.
Let's get this done in 90.
England get the rebound. Anthony Gordon. I was about to say Craig Gordon. Harry Kane.
Yeah. Get in there!
That is unbelievable. But yet again, it's the same old thing, isn't it? It's the same old thing. Bellingham, Kane. 2 world-class players, the rest load of shit.
Yeah, Gordon did well in that build-up, playing Anderson as well. That's a world-class strike, though, that is.
God.
The first one's different, but the second one? Wow.
Yeah, that was a class goal.
Now he's saying back 5.
Back 5. Or was he saying 5 to go?
Barry's going, maybe 5 to go. I didn't think he had it in that strike into the top of the corner, to be
No,
fair.
it's a fantastic goal.
I thought he'd try and do it back across the keeper. Big moment that for England. Big moment. That is a big moment there. Look at this.
Bellingham,
Good
good
effort.
save.
Gordon does well to recycle it here. Look, he plays a little one here.
Gets lucky. as
That,
fuck.
yeah, but still, that ball's nice.
Yeah, there's no saving that.
Such a good finish.
But they're so deep, aren't they? It's just like any decent
Yeah.
side, they don't concede that chance. Look at that pure strike.
They've been incredible today, Congo, man. They probably deserved extra time. Johan Wissa will be thinking of that chance he missed in the first half for ages. For ages. Gordon's face does
Do you
much.
think England get back into it 2-0 down?
Maybe we're going to extra time now. Do you know what I mean?
Buvey, your bet Victor bet builder. Yeah.
Look at that. I told you.
God, I hate that, man.
Great strike. Big moment for him. Knockout football. You don't score goals like that in knockout football often. Like they don't come around often.
So check this out, what Bet Victor and Buvey have brought to you today. Buvey's bet builder has come in so far, and the halftime bet boost has come in yet again. for Harry Kane
Half-time
to
bet
score.
boost. Our half-time bet boost, unreal.
Yeah. We had Brazil to win the other day. Harry Kane to score today.
Yeah, there we go. It's all on the Bet Victor site. You can find the link to Bet Victor in the description below.
Remember, you have to be 18 and over. Please gamble responsibly. Congo on the attack. They've got a few more minutes to try and salvage extra time. To be honest, I think they deserve it, but you don't always get what you deserve in this game.
They've been brilliant, to be fair.
Yeah,
They have been brilliant.
absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, what can you say? Offer more. Score more goals against
Jude
England.
Bellingham scores, my one comes in.
If Jude Bellingham scores... No, it doesn't.
What's the wigs about?
The wigs.
Yeah, you can't justify them being 2-3-0 up. Like, they got one goal, they deserved it. They didn't have enough quality in the squad to go further.
Yeah.
And England just relied on quality. I think Congo played better football than England.
Mate, it's all we've done this entire World Cup. It's basically...
Feels hollow.
It's simply been... It's the whole tournament for us has been... Can Harry Kane do something world class? Can Jude Bellingham do something world class? That's literally all we are. That's all we offer.
It's a Pyrrhic victory, isn't it? It's a hollow, empty victory.
Mm.
Assuming England go through, lads, has this performance given you any confidence going forward?
No, it's taken it out of me, actually. It's massively taken it out of me.
But I do think England can do this against Mexico and then tighten up defensively.
Mm. I just think that it's been such a poor performance.
Yeah.
Like, it's great to go through. It's exactly what we need, but it's just been such a poor performance.
What would you, if
Like,
you were Thomas
I don't know
Tuchel,
what's
like
wrong.
to
I don't know
see
what's
change?
wrong with them. Like, they don't seem to be playing as a cohesive unit. They don't seem to be being brave. It all seems to be so formulaic. Like, they're knocking it about nicely now, but and you know, Kane's had a shot from 35 yards there, right? 40 yards even. And you're like, okay, that's a waste. But I'd kind of rather I'd like to see him do that at 2 minutes into the game. Do it at 1-0 down. Like, be bold, be adventurous. That's what Mbappe's been doing.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's all, everything is get it to the winger, cut it back to the fullback chips it in, and we hope for the best. What kind of system is that?
That's strange. Scared. It's pragmatic. You hire a world-class manager for a little bit more, don't you? That's
Yeah.
what Gary O'Neill would do. If you just shoved the keys to the castle of England at Gary O'Neill's feet, do you know what I mean? He'd do this. So Tuchel's meant to give a little bit of je ne sais quoi on top. He's a Champions League winning manager, and this is the brand of football. It's a disgrace. But the only thing I would say, positive speaking, is the fact that Mexico, if England can tighten up defensively and do a similar job on Mexico, suddenly England are in a quarter-final. Can England do it against Norway?
I'll be
England are in a
honest with you.
semi-final.
I don't
Coming up against Mexico or Norway, I think England go out next round.
Yeah.
And if
England
they do
are better than Mexico. Of course
England
they
are
are.
better than Congo.
Yeah, England are beating Congo.
England haven't
Come on,
done
Luke.
anything.
But they have.
England
They have, but look at the state.
If you said the next game to me was France, I'm not going to say England will play its way against France and beat France. Of course not.
Mexico and the Azteca beat England.
I back this England side to do a similar job to Congo now ugly, but get over the line with quality. 100%.
I'm less sure. I'm really less.
Mexico squad's poor. I don't care about a few fans in the stadium. Like, let's be real. You can't beat Mexico with
the
the
home
quality in
record.
that
The home
squad.
record. The home record means something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's built on something.
But records are there to be broken, aren't? It's not a world-class team we're playing next. It's not. You can't tell me
No, it's
not.
Raul Jimenez up
If
front.
it's Spain, France, even
But Croatia, Panama, Ghana,
didn't lose to any of them.
Congo. No, of course,
No, but
you're just being difficult.
I'm not
We're
being
trying to have a
I'm not-
conversation
I'm
about
not-
the performances
I'm
and the
not being
performance
difficult.
levels.
I'm not being difficult.
Is that good, big? Is that
No,
good
sorry.
enough
No.
to beat the host
I'm not being
nation,
difficult.
Mexico?
No, I'm not being difficult.
You
at all.
are, because
I'm not being
you just
difficult.
say-
But there is. There,
All right, you've won, so you're
as
gonna win the
as a
World Cup.
host. As a
I
host.
didn't say we're going to win the World Cup. I said if England play its way against France, England would lose. England don't play France next. It's Mexico next.
Mexico have been much better than any
Have
team
they?
they've faced in this tournament.
You
Yes,
can't beat
they've
Mexico.
won every single game.
It's not unjustified to think England can play this way, tighten up defensively. It's been an awful
I don't think
performance.
There's
Mexico-
no way you
tighten up
tighten up
defensively.
defensively with this defense.
Mexico-
You can with a
defense
back
is
five.
crap.
You can with a back five. John Stones can come in.
Thomas Tuchel plays a back five.
No.
You'd want his head.
Well, he did for Chelsea. I've been saying it in pre-tournament prediction videos that England should play a back five. I think back five would work for England actually. Wing backs bomb forward, 3 centre backs, more protection.
Who would be the wing backs in that scenario?
Well, Spencer's a better wing back than a right back in a back four, I'd suggest. Nico Riley can bomb forward as well.
But then you lose.
I'd take Anderson out. I think he's been rubbish today. It's just an example, but I think this brand of football can work against Mexico. That's all I'm saying.
The reason why I think it's tricky, Booth, is because whilst I agree with you, England are better than Mexico on paper. In the Azteca, their record is what it is. They haven't conceded a goal this World Cup. You know, like
But you have to back the quality of someone like Harry Kane. You have to against I listen to what you're saying, lads. If it's Spain, you're spot on. But it is Mexico. Like, they've got a 17-year-old kid, Mora. Like, Tuchel has to be delivering a win against Mexico. I'm sorry. I don't care what stadium it's in.
yeah.
What are we talking about here?
If England were playing Mexico in the San Siro, I'd be really confident of a victory. But I do think it makes a difference that we're playing Mexico in Mexico City.
It gives them a boost by 5-10%, but it can't be more than 10%. It's a stadium.
You look at their record. You look at their record generally. Mexico
Are they
it's not very
favourites then?
impressive. No, I think England will be heavy favourites.
And that's all I'm trying to say. If England can just stick to the guns, and maybe it's ugly football, but have one moment, nick it 1-0. That's all I'm saying. It's not going to be champagne football, of course not. But England can beat Mexico playing this brand of football, and then something has to change. If it's Norway, maybe then we can debate Norway.
Brazil.
Even then, England should be beating Norway playing this brand of football.
It's probably Brazil.
Erling Haaland has a field day against these lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Harry
It
Kane?
won't be. It's very unlikely to be Norway. It's surely Brazil, right?
I don't know, Norway
I
could
don't
do
know.
Brazil.
I think Erling Haaland can win Norway the World Cup. I genuinely can. I think he's that good, and I think Norway have been not amazing, but I think they've platformed him really, really well. They gave him a rest in the third game, so he's a little bit fresher than some of the other players that are in this tournament. And Erling Haaland, outside of Mbappe and Kane, even including them, is arguably the best goal scorer in the world right now. And yeah, I just think there's something about Erling Haaland. He's got a point to prove after maybe not winning the league. Comes up against Gabriel with Brazil that will give him a little bit more edge. I don't know. There's something about Erling Haaland this tournament. I think he's been a really good character off the pitch for the tournament and everything he's done around it. But on the pitch, he's been remarkable. And because I like Brazil and I like them to stay in the tournament.
Oh my god.
And I'd love to see England versus Brazil.
Oh my god.
I do think Erling Haaland's in the way of that, and I think Erling Haaland.
Yeah, but Haaland's against Konsa, I get it. But then Harry Kane's against Ayer. But you can't suddenly say Ayer's Maldini just it fits your narrative. Like Norway have got big issues in their squad as
I'm
well.
not saying that, but what I'm saying is,
If it's Brazil, I listen to
relying
you, but-
upon Bellingham and Kane to just dig them out, and eventually that luck's going to run out.
I agree,
Like,
I agree.
You can't keep.
I agree.
Just
But
living
when
by-
it's
living on the
Spain
edge.
and Argentina and France, I agree. But there's no reason England can't beat Mexico.
No, of course, England are the favourites. I just think that environment in that
Tough,
stadium
yeah.
against that team with those fans behind them, it makes it a lot more difficult than this game. And England have just got over the line, and we've still got 15
Oh,
seconds.
don't get me
to
wrong.
go.
Of course it's more difficult. Of course it is. Of course it is.
We got
That's gonna be a hell of
this
a
is
fixture.
Arguably the last kick of the game. Johan Wisser's lining up a free kick 20 yards out, 25 yards out.
25 yards, yeah.
It's dead centre, which he probably doesn't like. And I don't think I've ever seen him score a free kick.
The thing
but
is, you've just got to think with Pickford in goal. If you're him, you're just thinking hit the target. Like whatever you do, get it over the wall. Whatever
Elliot
you,
Anderson, the draft excluder.
130 mil.
Yeah, he hasn't proven value for that money at the moment in this World Cup, but World Cup performances aren't always everything.
Yeah, see you later.
Run over.
See you later.
He's tried to get it on, do what
Yeah.
Rory said, get it on target, but because of that, it's taken some of the power that he probably wanted out of it.
yeah.
You should have tried low round the corner, just catch
Yeah,
him
or
out.
in that gap that he had.
Yeah,
He had a big gap there. You'll probably launch it at Pickford and he'll slap it in.
round of 16 awaits.
It's over.
Thank God for that.
You take Mexico at the start of the tournament.
God, thank
round of
God
16.
for that.
Better than Portugal.
Relief?
Better than
Mate, just relief. But so underwhelming. Like Congo were fantastic, weren't they? I just think that everything that we were saying there about Tuchel, about Spence early in the half, about Konza, Gordon when he came on, it just all feels so flat, doesn't it?
I don't know what the style is. If we're going to be bad on the ball, at least have an extra centre back on
We
there
are
to stop
literally a
counter-attack.
side. We are literally a side that does nothing apart from rely on the world-class brilliance of two players.
Yeah.
There is no pattern. There is no genuine team unity. We get the ball, we find an angle, and we whip the ball into Harry Kane or Jude Bellingham, and we hope.
But how did Argentina win the World Cup in 2022? They had a really average side and they relied on Messi.
A lot of it was penalties as well.
Yeah, penalties, scrappy. They went late with the Dutch, late with Australia. Look, I'm not saying Harry Kane's
No,
Messi,
they were fine against Australia,
but they played an ugly
I
brand
was
of
at
football.
that game. They were against Australia. They were absolutely fine. Messi scored. They were fine. Did
Did it go to extra time?
Nah.
No, I thought it went.
I was at that.
Yeah.
They
The Dutch game went obviously all the way as well. Look, that Argentina side were limited, and you'd argue it's more limited than our side, except for Messi, of course.
what they felt though they were Argentina, and this is what they are this year. They're a team. They're a team. There is a unity. There is a belief. There is a cohesion. I don't feel like any of that really exists in this England side.
No, but can it happen out of nowhere? Can there be a bit of fight? You have to say, going 1-0 down, former England sides would have capitulated. Capello's England, and I'm thinking of Roy Hodgson's England. England did get over the line against a really difficult top-level side from Congo and won the game. I want to be negative on Tuchel. I don't like a lot about what he brings to this side, but you back England against Mexico now, and suddenly it's a quarter-final of a World Cup, and there is a platform to get to the final. These are the facts. Mexico, if I offered you any England fan, any team, Mexico would be right up there for one team you'd want in this tournament. Right up there.
Not in
Mexico.
Not in
but,
Mexico.
there are moments in life. If you can't beat this Mexico side in Mexico, then you don't deserve to win a World Cup in North America.
I just think that maybe we don't acknowledge quite how good Kane is. That goal that he scored was
The
sensational.
second goal was beautiful.
Sensational. But we shouldn't be simply relying on Kane to snatch victory from the jaws of defeat time and time again.
Yeah.
Like, it's just
It's crazy. It's crazy.
ultimately you run out of steam doing that, don't you?
Eventually you get caught out.
Also, I know it's a celebratory thing to go through, right? But just seeing Tuchel here, looking giddy and stuff, like it was all part of the plan, I just find a bit.
Yeah.
Performance was abysmal, and I think a lot of credit. If we go this show and this podcast without giving credit to Congo, which we have throughout the stream, they were remarkable today.
Yeah,
they arguably deserve to at least go to extra time. You don't always get what you deserve, and when there's world-class players on the pitch like Harry Kane scoring the goals that he scored, it's always going to be difficult. But I thought they'd trouble England today, and they were just fantastic. Even defensively, they let it slip towards the last 15 minutes, but they were remarkable today. And you got to give a big shout out to their goalkeeper, who I thought made some outstanding saves. On another day, it's probably 4 or 5-1 to England, 4 or 5-2 to England, because Wissa had a real sitter as well.
Keeper first half was amazing. What's Harry Kane doing here?
Phil Brown.
Man, I couldn't think of a worse team talk to listen to. Harry
Phil
Kane
Brown.
spitting
Why
all
do
over the
that
place.
here? You know, if you want to do that, it's quite performative to do it in front of the cameras. No, but it's quite performative to do it in front of the cameras, isn't it? If you want to have that moment, you can have that moment in the dressing room.
Yeah. Big changing rooms in these stadiums.
It's all very, we do not let this slip now, isn't it?
It does feel a bit like that.
Yeah, a bit performative.
But Rory, you're going to Mexico.
Going to Mexico
You
tomorrow.
excited?
Yeah, I am. I'm just so. Look, my belief in this team is waning. That's my fear. Like, my belief in what we have seen from this side is massively waning. But look, Kane is unreal. Bellingham is world class. Declan Rice did his bit for the team. It's going to be a special, special day in Mexico City.
It's going to be unbelievable. I think it's a very winnable fixture for you to be going to watch, mate. I do think it's winnable.
Yeah,
I do think it's winnable, Ross.
I'm looking forward to it. We're so reliant on Kane, but we got there in the end. We got the job done.
We did.
Basically, the moral of this story.
We did indeed. And Buvey got the job done with his Bet Victor Bet Builder today as well. So if you got onto that, then thank Buvey later. Guys, it's been an absolute pleasure to watch this game with you all at home. Thank you all for tuning in. Sometimes we had 6 or 7K watching. So thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel, then please hit that subscribe button. We've got extra podcasts coming out every single week during the World Cup as well. Not just our usual one podcast. We've got 2 coming out weekly. And we'll have another one coming out for you guys tomorrow, I believe, as well. So thank you to everyone for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. Thank you to Bet Victor for being a part of the club as well. And, of course, to the OGs at home. I'll leave the final words to Rory and Buvey.
Vamos.
Vamos.
Vamos. We'll see you soon. Thank you so much to everybody for watching. Thank you to Bet Victor. And I'll see you in Mexico. Ta-da.